Welcome to ArtCo Drone Solutions. Yeah, welcome to another great show today. Welcome everybody. It's great to be back in real plumbing and but not this cold weather. I like the 90-degree weather though. But had a great time in the Philippines. Great to be back. Let's get the show going. We got some great jokes to, or at least I hope they're great jokes, but we'll find out, won't we? Dominic's like, oh come on, hurry up, little man. All right. This is arts and crafts. Okay. At the hospital over the weekend, I heard a load of patients reciting Scottish poetry. Apparently, it was a serious burns unit. I've been reading a book about anti gravity. It's impossible to put down. I recently got crushed by a pile of books, but I suppose I've only got my shelf to blame. There we go. Now we got the sound effects. Okay. I'm studying anthropology. I went to my local library and said, do you keep any books on pygmies? The girl said, no, only on the shelves. I just read a book on the psychology of camping. It was intense. It was. I'm reading a book about the internal workings of the F-15 fighter bombers. Went right over my head. Just like it did Dominic. Okay. I've decided to finally retire from my career as a graffiti artist. In fact, the writing's been on the wall for a while. I do portraits of boxers. I can knock them out really quickly. Someone left the plasticine at my home yesterday. I don't know what to make of it. Apparently not Dominic. Okay. I'm currently reading a book called My Life by Bill Clinton. It freaked me out. I didn't think he knew anything about me. Okay. All right, let's get this show on the road. Enough of the frivolity. It is time to bring in my good friend from the land down under. It is Mr. Yeah. It's Dominic. Hey,
Yep,
Dominic.
I'm here.
Welcome.
It's a little rainy as well.
A little rainy, and you have a new king today.
Yes, we do.
Yep, yep. Saw a little bit about that on the
Yep,
TV, or
yep,
the tele, as you call it over there.
yep. On the telly. I'll just do a few corrections here. My
Do
green
any
screen.
flying lately?
No, it's been the weather's been a bit, let's say, ordinary.
Yeah, that sucks when the seasons change and then you can't go flying because it's either too cold or rainy or snowing.
It's more more the rain than anything.
Right. I want to say hello to somebody I haven't seen in the chat for a long time, Mr. Mike T. Man. I
Yeah.
haven't seen him in a long time. I've known Mr. Mike all the way back about, oh God, a little over 6 years ago. I used to follow
Yeah.
a channel called Yuri and Bruce. And by the way, Mike, I met Purple Shadow just about 3 weeks ago
Okay.
and had a wonderful time. She and her son and boyfriend, they took me up to 10,000 Roses, and
Hmm.
we had a wonderful time.
Right.
And hope to see her again next time I'm back that way, which will probably be next March. And then let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat while we're here. We got Mark R. White, Joe Fotoleo, artistic Ariel. Sorry.
Oops.
We got Joe, USA Drum Flyer Captain Joe Murka, Warren Akira Show, and we got Bill uh, Chin Dynasty, Johnny DRC, Mike B, aka the Drone Ranger, Lee Beesing, Yellow Rose Drone, and you got Steve Knowles all the way from jolly old England and his new king. And we got
Mm.
Don, Mudball Creative. You know what? I gotta send him a link. And we got Rod, Hot Rod in Daytona. Glenn, Thunderbird 6, all the way from down under. And also, oh, we got Jody Drone Shot. And we got Dustin, One Vision Aerial. And Mr. B Outdoor Misadventures. Welcome, welcome. And also from the Philippines, it's Hannah. Hannah on Vlogs. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're still in the chat. So, oh, we got Alan, Drone Views Media, also from England. So let me go ahead and oh, I got a message from Billy. He will be in a minute. Okay, great. So I am going to find Don and send him a link to the show.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Do that, and then we do that, and we do this, and we do that. Okay, Don, you got a link to come in, and
Let's do.
okay, let's welcome Charles. He's incognito because
Hey,
he's
folks.
a little under the weather, so we'll be seeing his emoji or icon or whatever that is. Welcome, welcome, Charles.
Thanks, Art.
Good.
I think we have to correct something.
Oh,
Um, Drone Views Media is from Ireland, not England.
Arlen. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we have to correct that.
Yes, that's right. And we got Uncle Bill Toys in the chat. And who else I see new in the chat? That's about it. Okay, Bill will be joining us in a few minutes. He's uh probably leaving the liquor store
Yeah,
as we speak.
that'd be about
Probably
right.
got his bottle of a bottle of what is it? Peanut butter
Whiskey, yeah.
scotch.
Yeah.
And I got my bottle right here
Oh,
of
good.
Breckenridge bourbon whiskey because it says so on the bottle. Made here in Colorado. Yep. Oh, and I got a message from Don. Let's see if. Oh, he's having dinner right now. So he
As
said he'd
usual.
try and pop in a little later. So cool. Have a good dinner, Don. Uh, So we got a lot to talk about. So today, Well, anyway, I got this new little gadget. I got the Motion 2. Went to try it out last week and could not get it to work. You know why? Because I didn't activate it.
Oh no.
So when I got home, the first thing I did is I powered it up and hooked up to the PC and went. I had to find the correct DJI assistant to use to activate it and update all the firmware. Oh boy! So tomorrow I will be doing some flying with the flight club over at what used to be called Adams County Fairgrounds. Now it's called Riverdale Park,
Okay.
and do some
Smoke
flying
away.
there. Try this out, and so it'll be really interesting because they got this new little feature right here. It's like a joystick,
Mm.
so evidently you could use that to go, you know, right and left
This way, that way.
and forward and backwards, or is it up and down? I'll find
Close
out when
enough.
and the trigger got this little doodad on the end, so you can back up.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So, and
Too many finger motions for me.
And it's got this button right here to turn your camera on, and yeah. So, and I guess this orange button is the oh crap button.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Rod
Right.
says go in and do the goggles, adjust the rates for joystick. Oh, that's good to know. I'll do that. Thank you for that bit of information, Rod. So that'll be fun. Dominic, you don't have an Avata, do you?
No, I
so
don't.
this or the FPV. I wonder if this thing would work with the FPV though.
Don't know.
Yeah,
There's
I'll
only
have
one way
to
to find out.
Yeah, and so that'll be interesting. And so anybody out there, Johnny, I think Johnny Drumflyer's in the chat, and I believe he just purchased the Avata. So I don't know if I think he's just got the regular motion controller, and I don't think he's got the regular, the RC that worked with the other drone. So okay, cool. So that'll be fun. So one thing is I took it with me to the Philippines, and it was quite windy, so it doesn't handle the wind real good. I mean, it flies okay. It's just that you'll get that gimbal tilt in the view. So if you watch some of my videos, you'll notice that there's a gimbal tilt. And okay, oh, it won't work. It's not 03 plus. It's why goggles so you won't work with it. Ah, that's good to know. Okay, cool. That's so. Let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie with his glass of peanut butter whiskey. Let's welcome Uncle Bill. Welcome, welcome.
Yay.
Hey, Bill.
You know, it's a little discouraging. Hi, Charles. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Artie. When, Bill's late. He must be at the liquor store. You know, wait a minute. How about that?
Better.
Bill's late. He must be at the liquor store. I don't know if I like that reputation. I don't know if I like where you're going there. Bill's not around. He must be drunk. What the hell's that?
Well, you are Irish.
Yeah. Oh, my father was Irish. My natural father was Irish. My mother was Italian. Hey, and by the way, don't ever call an Irishman in English. You trying to get killed?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to watch out what you say, you know.
You're going to start, yeah, you'll be starting shit there.
You know, so anyway, yeah, you're going to start shit. Hi, Johnny. Johnny Drone Flyers out there.
Yes.
Yeah, you could say I just left church.
Yeah, there you go.
Or is what makes you think if I'm not here, I'm drinking?
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, my girlfriend is on her way to church right now.
Oh, good.
She got confessions to make, does she? Does she? No. Better get to that confessional. I want to still go to heaven. Oh, church is fried chicken. They're so. It's actually pretty funny. That's a good one, Johnny. Like it. Anyway, you know where I was? I was here.
Oh, okay.
I bought a TV for my wife because remember that story back in January when my wife's Samsung TV died, and I was disappointed. It only lasted 3.5 years, but I wasn't going to cry over it because I won it at a charity thing. Well, the one that I bought to replace it died. 3 months.
Wow.
TCL, baby. Those Chinese, I don't know.
Okay. TCL, isn't that a cable network?
I think that's Turner Broadcasting.
TLT.
There's TNT, Turner Broadcasting. Look, it powers. Backlight comes on. Screen stays blank. Nothing happens. So, you know, this is why I don't like smart TVs. If I want my TV to be smart, I'll give it a smack. Now, if I want my TV to be smart, I'll plug a Roku device into it or whatever device whatever you prefer, a Google device. You know what I mean? Why can't the TV stay dumb and there's less shit to break? Because I've got Rokus, you know, because it's not that the TV powers on and the screen it's brand new, you know, and the screen backlight is there. So obviously it's something, and this particular TV, I tried every trick in the book, you know, online. And apparently TCL is an issue.
Remember to take that protective film off?
Did you, when you got back from the Philippines? I know they wrapped you up tight.
It was quite healing.
Yeah, it died just as I described, right? I mean, I've got a TCL sitting over there that I bought years ago. I mean, I don't use it a real lot, but I used to. It's just a 32-inch cheapie, you know, the Series 3, you know, third level. And it works great.
Yep.
Take the motherboard out. No, I'm not doing
that. Sounds like too much hard work.
Yeah, you could be like James when he fits it.
Yeah. Well, look. They typically have a reset, so you can reset them back to factory. This particular TV has no reset on it. We've got like 20 TCLs at work at the bowling alley, and they've got little resets. This doesn't have it, of course. You know, so I tried every trick, to power off, to hold the button for 2 minutes with the power off, to drain the power off the board, you know, plug it back in, and then do it again and plug it back in, holding the button. Different shits. It's only got one button power. It doesn't have. I tried everything. Just doesn't want to come on. So I'm going to be contacting TCL on that. But in the meantime, I bought another TV. So that's where I was today, because I went to Best Buy and I bought another cheap TV, but I didn't buy TCL. This time I went with the bigger Chinese company. Well, it's not bigger. TCL makes the most TV screens in the world. Number one manufacturer of TV screens in the world. Because they make them for China, they make them for Korea, they make them for everybody. But the biggest producer of TVs in China is Hisense or Hisense or whatever. Hisense. So I bought one of those. $250. But this time I bought the 2-year warranty, and if something goes wrong, I just walk into Best Buy and throw it at them for $30. I never buy warranties, but this time I did. I'm gonna get in touch with them because it's still in their manufacturer's warranty. I stopped at Best Buy, got my receipt, and because I lost my receipt, they reprinted my receipt. Well, we threw the box away. My wife threw the box away with the legs and all that stuff because we had it on a special mount. But we'll see what they say. Maybe there's a local company that looks at them.
There you go. We got Max there. Hey, Max. Good to see you.
Yeah, TCL sucks, Max.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a common thing for them for that to happen.
Yeah, well.
But my wife needs a giant. She needs a 50-inch screen in the bedroom, 7 feet from the bed to watch YouTube videos.
That'd be about right.
That's what she does with it. Yep. Falls
How
asleep.
to cook pho.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, no pho today. Actually, what's in there? She made me some quesadillas, chicken quesadillas.
Oh,
they're good.
How about lo mein? Does she make lo mein?
Did you say blow me? What? No, we got married, so that doesn't happen anymore. She gets me. Low me. No, yeah. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a noodle.
I could ask her.
I had some that Ness Tanner made, and it was delicious. So that's another new dish that I tried in the Philippines.
It's not lo mein.
Lo mein, Lomi.
Okay, all right. Don't get testy. I got you. Testy. I got you. Yeah, this is just a 50 in the bedroom. That's that Samsung last year, but I got a Samsung in the living room that's been there for 7, 8, 9, 10 years, whatever, 8 years, and it works great. So you never know.
Yep.
You don't know. So I was going to spend more money and buy a better brand, but there's no guarantee even with the better brand that you're going to have any better results. So why spend the money if this $250 TV, 50-inch TV lasts 2 years?
Mm-hmm. But does it have 4K?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's 4K. That's what I need.
Of course, with HDR10.
Oh,
of course.
Oh. We got Mickey McCabe and Mark Sullivan. Welcome. Good to see you.
What are you going to do with all that? All she does is watch. Honey, I hooked up all the channels. The channels are. I don't care. I just want YouTube.
Yeah, but 4K YouTube.
Why don't you just watch it on your iPad? Whatever. Okay.
Well, and that's what I watched when I was in Davao City. Ellie's family, they got YouTube and Netflix on their TV. So
good combination.
I'm sorry, Don. Am I talking too much? Did you see what Don? Why don't you come in here and add to the conversation?
Yeah.
Get bits in from the sidelines.
Yeah. From the peanut gallery.
Why do I need vitamin C? Am I red again? What color am I today?
You look good.
This good color?
You're not too red. Yeah. You're not too
thank you.
Too yellow. I finally adjusted my my light because I was looking too jaundice. And Dominic's getting some tail today. Now we got some whiskers.
It's just started raining heavily here.
Oh my!
This cat really gets anxiety with rain. So.
Oh yeah, I had a couple dogs that were like that, especially when there's thunder and lightning. Oh man,
yeah, we have that problem as well.
Yep.
It's just raining.
Well, we got Jim Beauchart in chat.
Hey, Jim.
Is that better? What color is that?
Looks good.
You're slightly redder than silly putty, Bill, so that's fine.
Yeah. I'm what now?
Slightly redder than silly putty.
Yeah, you look good too. There, Mr. What's his name? I forget that. Oh, the Mr. Incredible. Yep. Mr. Incredible.
And we got who else? Oh, we got Chris Sunrise Water Media.
Is Jim in here? Why don't you send Jim a link? Did you send Jim a link?
Yes, I did. I got it. On a show. My my realtor in the Philippines is trying to get a hold of me.
Yeah, but vitamin C kills your buzz. Yeah. That's what they used to say. And you took too much acid. Take some vitamin C.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that I would know. So anyway, how is everybody in the chat? Who else we got? Johnny D. Hi, Johnny D. How you doing?
Johnny D. Yep.
Joe, you probably
As
said hi to
usual,
everybody. Chris.
Yep. So got some of the stuff shipped out today. I was a little late. So anyway, I got a new keychain to give away. I thought I gave this one has the Philippine flag on it. So that'll be one of the giveaways plus the toffee, which we'll give away in about a half hour. So get ready, everybody. So who else has got a live stream going today, right now?
Not as far as I know.
Yep. Okay, so Nancy's still okay.
Yeah, I don't see the option to simul stream. You haven't enabled that, have you?
Yeah, I've got that. I think
I don't see the option.
No, I don't have an option either.
Yeah, you got to enable that, Artie.
Okay, and how do I do that?
I can't remember. You got to read and figure it out.
Somewhere in there.
You're a grown man.
Is it in settings?
You could try settings.
Originally, I think I don't know. Not sure.
So would that be under guess?
I don't think so. I mean, I saw it.
Yeah, there it is. Guests can stream to their own destinations.
That's the
Here we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Hey. All right, stream this to your audience because this is exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about it is because I'm on Lloyd's show, I can monetize it.
Yay!
While I'm streaming.
Well done.
So, Bill, I will try to make it tomorrow night. I've been doing a lot. I've worked overtime today. I worked 5 hours today. So,
what do I want to call this? Simul stream? I don't like that. That's a
how about restream?
No, I'll get sued.
Simulcast.
Simulcast. Fuck it. Simulstream. Didn't come up. I was hoping you'd come up with something new instead of stealing somebody else's.
Now we all steal everything.
Speak for yourself, there, Australian. I know botany bay people are like. Simulstream.
Yep, don't cross the streams. Akira show.
Yeah. So that was my story. That's it. I had to buy a new TV, and my boss let me get out a little early to go take care of that today. So that was nice.
Even better.
That's good.
And I'm off tomorrow, so I can have a drink. I don't drink when I try not to drink when I have to get up early in the morning because
I know, I hate that. Yeah, I kind of had a rough week this week because somebody messed with my chair at work, and I had to readjust the height, and it screws up my shoulder. If I'm up too high, then my shoulder hurts. If it's too low, then I'm reaching up, and finally got it dialed in. So feeling pretty good today. Slept pretty good.
Right.
Still kind of groggy.
Okay, ArtCo Drone Solutions is live, and I'm a leech. And I'm leeching hours. There we go. Save changes.
There you go. And it's a good way to build up your watch hours as well.
See, but I have more than I need.
Yeah, he needs the subscribers.
I need subscribers.
Oh, there you go. Well, if you want to do that, go over to Jalen Charita, which would be on midnight on East. No, it'd be 1 o'clock on East Coast because 11 p.m. here, and all you have to do is put your link in the chat, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of new people that have subscribed. and I've had
Everybody
really
in here, I believe, is subscribed to me. We have mutual friends.
Right.
I got to get some of Dominic's people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we got mutual enemies too, Bill.
Well,
So,
I know.
but we won't.
Not so much anymore. Just mutual dingbats. But let me see. Mark had an interesting. He put a little short up this afternoon, showing the Red House 5 Plus. I saw that. Laura put that up. Was that Laura's video or was that Mark's video?
No, but I think it could have been both.
Okay, because I saw Laura's and it was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah,
The British got to copy our red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we copied it as well.
It's just a joke. They had it first, I think.
Hey, let's welcome all the way from somewhere in Missouri, somewhere near Joplin, or I don't know, somewhere in Missouri. Let's welcome Don Mudball. Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm
Hi,
so
Don.
excited.
Thank you, Don. It wouldn't be a day without you insulting me like you did earlier. So I feel like a day has passed.
Insulting you? How did I insult you? I said I wish Dominic would be more quiet so you'd have a chance to speak.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, that's good. Please enlighten us. What you meant
I
by
need
that?
to ask a question.
I think maybe you're just a little sensitive.
Jim Beauchamp, who's Edith?
All in the family.
Eat it. Oh, Edith.
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 Subscribe to your channel. Directed at Uncle Bill. Hello.
That's Edith. Oh, she was great.
Dingbat. You know, that's what Archie would call.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got Jaybird. Hey, Joey. Good to see you. And we got Drone Life RC. Welcome.
That's how you can tell how old you are.
Would you give it a break?
That's how you can tell your age when you use words that, if it wasn't for that show, would anybody ever use the word dingbat?
Yeah. Or stifle it.
You know, whenever I think of that show, and this is kind of a downer, but when it comes to Edith and Archie and all the crap that came out of his mouth and what he really meant and what he really felt about people, because he talked all that racist crap, but his best friends were the Jeffersons and what was the Spanish kid's name? He loved those people. And Edith, he was so hard on her. But the episode after she passed away, and he found the one slipper under the bed.
That was
to
on
this
Archie's
day, that
Place,
gives
right?
me chills. How that broke him. What?
Wasn't that on Archie's Place, the spinoff?
Was it? I don't know. I just have that
Yeah,
vision.
it might have been. Yeah.
I had that vision of him, looking under the bed for something because he had hidden everything and put everything away because it, and then he found that slipper and he broke down. And
Yep, he tried to hide everything of her, so
Right.
he wouldn't have to face it.
Mm-hmm.
to this day, that bothers me. Or I'm verklempt. I'm a little verklempt. Right now. Trying to make light of it because I don't cry. Because he was because in a way he was caricature. He was a big time caricature of a human being.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was the real side of him, which there actually was one.
Hey, Rob. Good to see you. Rob, your toffee is on its way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So, All in the Family. It was supposed to poke fun at bigotry and stuff, but he was trying to make Archie this miserable person, and everybody loved Archie because a lot
He was
of
the
people
most popular character on the show.
Yeah.
No matter how vile he got sometimes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a good show.
If you're old enough, you have relatives like that they talk that stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. My
But
dad was like that, and he would. Oh boy,
But they don't even mean it.
we would go to a neighborhood party, and my dad would say something, and you hear somebody gasp.
People too sensitive. Like I said, you call unless you're in a mob office, in the Don's office. You wouldn't say Guinea or Mick or Wop or whatever. In fact, you wouldn't even say Mick because they didn't like that shit either. But amongst real live human beings, real live Italians, just laughed it off. It's just a word. It's just nothing.
Yeah.
Be proud of who you are, and it doesn't matter. It's just a word.
Yep. Hey, Danny, the View Chaser. Good to see you. Great to have you in the chat.
What's your nationality, Don?
American.
Papa Sergio. What?
I come from a long line of hillbillies and rednecks.
and before they graced our lovely country, where did your ancestors come from?
I don't really know. There's Native American blood on my mom's side and German on my dad's
You're
side.
Mongolian.
Way back. But
German?
My sister had a 23andMe done, and it turns out it didn't show any Native American blood in her, so we don't know if that is a lie of epic proportions or not, because my grandmother looks Native American.
Well, she's got the high cheekbone. Yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
So, we don't know. I don't care.
We're from all over the place. I got Levant and like the possibly Jewish, possibly whatever. People from the they got a little bit.
I think just about everybody has that. Anybody from Europe has that Ashkenazi Jewish blood and
Ashkenazi.
Yeah.
You making up words now?
It's right up there by Petoskey, Michigan. No, that's Menominee.
Ashkenazi in the Indian tribe.
Oh, or Potawatomi. Was it Potawatomi?
What's funny is that I did that genetic thing. I forget which one I used. Ancestry, I think. Yeah, Ancestry. And it got the father's side right. I mean, right to the correct region and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've never done it.
Yeah, I did just for the hell of it. Just for the hell
Well,
of
they
it.
rejected it. I sent it, but they rejected it. Apparently, they want you to spit in the cup.
Okay. We got reptilian
So
research.
I don't know if they rejected the sample because of that or because of the pictures I sent along with it.
Oh, okay.
Too much information.
Just the right amount. Perfect. That's good. Thank you. That's the icing on the face.
Yep.
I have to go back and get that. That's going to be one of my sound effects.
It beats those pearl necklaces.
You weren't there for that, Artie, because you didn't come in.
Oh, yeah. I heard it was funny, though.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Who'd you hear it from?
Yeah.
I think it was Lloyd. He goes to
Lloyd
your
thinks
show
everything's
quite-
funny. I don't know if Lloyd knows what he had for breakfast.
That's just harsh. You send Lloyd the link so you can tell
I
this
did.
whippersnapper what
Kick my
I did.
butt.
Himself.
Yeah, put him back in place.
But,
That's a right reply.
Yeah, but it got the Irish side. I mean, right to the right region of Ireland and everything. So, I mean, there's something to it, And then the other side, the Italian side, is kind of broken into pieces. But just like Ireland, Italy was invaded by the French and by the
Yep.
the Latin tribes from and came to the northern Italy, and the
Yep.
Greeks were there. Everybody was there.
Greeks. Oh, they were there way long time ago. Yep.
Were they?
Mhm.
How long ago, Artie?
Back in Greek time.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back when they were wandering around, I think they called that the roaming times.
Roman. Yeah. Yeah, but I find it interesting. And then they update it, and then they tell you what they showed you before wasn't quite correct, and they give you more. Then they give you.
I'm just
Yeah.
afraid to put my DNA out
They
there
narrow
somewhere
it
where
down.
it might come back as find out stuff and get somebody pinched.
So German, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, don't mention the war.
Which one?
But
That's
that
a
would have
film.
been back in the early 1800s, I think.
Mr. Skyfly. How you
Mr.
doing?
Sci-Fi.
Reptilian
Hey.
Research Redux.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that on my dad's side, there was still people here. The Dosses were here during the Civil War. So.
Oh, okay.
So you're real American.
Yeah.
Yeah. My people are all from turn of the last century.
Well, my ancestors came in the early 1700s.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And
They
were
came.
founders of Stamford, Connecticut.
Wow. No wonder that city sucks. My folks, the Italian side. I know my grandfather was born in New York in 1917. So I guess I'm third, fourth, whatever, because his father was born in Italy. But the Irish side, I think, made it before. I believe before I don't know. Yeah, before the turn of the century. I think. Or not. I don't know. I know my grandfather on my grandmother's side, who was an O'Connor, played on the Tipperary football team.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I know that because I have a picture of the team.
Now
And she had cousins of the same last name. But
Gaelic football?
Gaelic football.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
But the
gay and lick.
Yeah, that's how they came up with it. Anyway, the Ronayne name is actually common in Cork, and it's my last name, by the way, Ronayne. For all you don't know, and that's common in like Cork and somewhat in Waterford. But we're from Waterford, and so they can have the same last name, and of course not be related. And that's my story.
There you go.
Because even though my grandmother married Ronayne and she had a cousin Ronayne, she wasn't related to my grandfather.
That'd
She
be
wasn't.
like Roosevelt.
Shut up.
How close of a cousin?
Yeah. Well, you got the Roosevelts that were second cousins.
Well, they used to
Theodore
refer to
and,
any distant relation as just their cousin.
they were kissing kids. Well, anyway, Avata, Bill.
Avata.
Awada.
Yep.
That's because you're Wait, today is Saturday. Do you work tomorrow, Don?
Nope.
Then why don't you have a drink?
I haven't had any alcohol in this house for 2 months.
Well, you drank it all?
Are you in a dry county?
No.
Not even some wine?
Nope. I got nothing.
Cooking sherry? Rubbing alcohol? Something?
I can do rubbing alcohol, but
Don't do that.
I'd like to keep my eyesight.
I actually do like you. It doesn't sound like it, but yeah, don't do that. Because I don't have a lot. I did not stop at the liquor. I did not stop at the liquor store. This is it for the. This is not peanut butter whiskey. This is honey whiskey.
Oh.
And a little Bailey's.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
It's very tasty.
I keep on telling myself I need to, when I leave work, just turn and go like 4 blocks the other direction to the liquor store and pick up something. But
there you go.
I don't.
Nowadays, you can get it delivered. You can get it delivered. You know, it'd be cool while you're on the stream right now. Pick up an app and order a bottle of something and have it delivered to you.
Yep. Jim says a shot of Aqua Velva.
That's not a shot of Aqua Velva. Wait, I do have some Listerine upstairs. Does that count?
Yeah.
Well, it does have you have to drink quite a bit of it to get buzzed.
And it's not the good tasting Listerine either. It's the old.
Yeah, the old nasty shit. That's the stuff with the alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife buys the other stuff that's all nice, and I'm like, no, give me the stuff that punishes my mouth. I want to know that I've.
There you go.
Mouthwash.
Now take that and distill it. I'll take some of the little bit of the nastiness out, but it'll still
Probably
taste
not
minty.
enough.
Just spill it. What?
Distill it.
Oh,
Because I have a water distiller that heats up the water and distills it. It's for my CPAP. But I can distill alcohol.
so you distill your own water for your seat? You don't just spend 89
No,
cents and go buy a
because
gallon at the
I'm
store?
cheap.
Oh God, Jim.
Then every time
It's like $1 a gallon. I'm sorry,
Bill
please
from
continue.
Newfound, hello.
Freaking Jim Beauchart
What do you do now?
in the chat. Punish your mouth. How many times did you say that in college?
He needs to come in.
He does.
Yeah,
He does.
Jim, come on in. Yeah.
If he don't want to, he don't have
Come on
to.
in, the water's fine.
Hi, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Newfound is in. Say hi to your guests, Artie. What kind of host are you?
I have. We've got Newfound Drone Productions. Welcome, welcome. Mark R. White. And I think I said hello to Joey J. Bird Drones.
I
And
think
Charles
distilled water's $5 a
Gillespie.
gallon.
And
Yeah.
Mark R. White. Joel, Mr. Skyfly. And Justin, one Vision Aerial, might be a.k.a. the Drone Ranger. So I think we're all caught up. Yep,
Are we?
we are.
Hi, Mike, Drone Ranger. How you doing? Is he a weirdo? Just ask.
I think we all are.
Yeah, have you come to this show?
A little bit.
You're- And a
I thought
little
so.
later on, we'll have James on here. He's probably firing up the waffle maker right now.
Yep.
Unless he's just getting up.
Oh, Jay Bird, I am no Biden fan. Trust me. Anybody who knows me knows that. But I don't think it's $5 a gallon. So, I have to ask my wife because she does all the shopping. But I'm pretty sure it's like $1.50 at the most. But you know, that's a good idea. I do have a filter on the sink and it's a two-phase filter on the sink and or is it three?
Oh, it takes all the
Whatever.
minerals out?
Yeah, so you do that.
Yeah.
But that's still not distilled. You still what do you
Is that
got? Like,
reverse osmosis?
you got no, I used to have one. Oh, we had this discussion.
Hey, we got
I used to have one.
Ken
Wasted too much,
Aaron.
wasted too much
Ken.
water. Water's expensive in Florida.
Ken,
Hey, how you doing, Ken?
Ken,
Hey, Ken.
it is time for that train to get going. Let's get that train going
All
so we
right.
can hear some more of that. Yes. Woohoo!
Well done.
I hear that train a coming. It's rolling round the bend.
Yes, it
Pretty
is, Charles.
good function.
Hey,
I'm
Ken,
not a
good
fan
to see you.
of running the train on this show.
Ken, we were earlier in the show when you weren't here. We were talking about this new gadget. I got the
Hey.
motion controller too, which I went out to
Hey,
try to
when-
fly it last week
Charles,
and
right?
didn't
Land.
activate it. I didn't know you had to do that, so went and activated it. So tomorrow, when I get out to Riverdale Park and fly my drone and fly that out. So,
Look, Artie, you got 5 new members.
Yeah.
Pay attention, will you? For Christ's sakes, you beg
One
for money
reason
and then you don't look when you get it.
Right by. Charles, go out.
how do I know? Where yes, okay. I see the little circles. Oh, cool.
Bill,
Thank
on
you.
behalf of
Yeah.
Artie, I'm going to thank
Is that
you for those
from
5
Billy?
memberships, Bill.
Thank you, Billy.
Since Artie's not going to say thank you, I'll thank you for him.
Yeah.
Interesting point, Ken.
Those are
Brett?
lotion controllers.
I don't know. Brett was even in here.
Just
They're
about a
lotion
minute. So, Ken, if you stick around, you might be able to win a Philippines keychain.
Yep.
Yeah, or
which attached is a key to Art's car.
yeah, and then we got this keychain that has the Kalesa, which is a horse-drawn cart, which they have outside Fort Santiago in Manila.
Otherwise known as a Surrey.
With a fringe on top.
There you go. I actually was in Oklahoma.
You gotta be an old geezer to know that one.
Oklahoma. Sorry.
Yep.
Where the wind comes sweeping across the plains, Oklahoma, where the waving wheat can still smell sweet when the wind comes right across the plains. Oklahoma. I did that in high school.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a couple of years ago, though.
Me too.
it was just okay.
Charles, you still with us? Did you perform in Oklahoma?
Yes, I was Judd Fry.
Okay.
See, you had a lead. I was just a kid.
Yes.
I had a small lead in Guys and Dolls.
Oh, a small lead.
I was Knuckles Norton.
Knuckles.
And,
Well,
And then I moved
fits
away.
your part.
I would have had the lead in senior year, but we moved away.
No.
I sang in the shower.
Oh,
Please give us an example.
I'm not in the shower.
Spit up in the air. So
That's
it
what she
hits
said.
you, and sing songs, while you're doing it. I'm so lonely. This makes me happy. You could do it. Come on.
when skies are gray, don't take my sunshine away. Okay,
What?
that's enough of my thing.
Yep.
What? I'm so lonely. When skies are gray, don't take my sunshine away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think you blended some songs together.
Yeah.
My drink's empty.
Nope.
I'm gonna live up to my reputation. I'm gonna get just a little tipsy on your stream
Ooh,
because I want to contribute.
Itchy sack.
there you go.
Yeah.
Don't call me names. Oh, Sam's here. Hello, Itchy Sack. How you doing, buddy? No, it's not. It's not. It's actually kind of numb because this was a pretty strong drink. So I'm gonna go have another one. Creative license. Yeah, that was creative license. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm so lonely when skies are gray. Don't take my sunshine away. We can make up a new song by. I wonder if you get a copyright hit if you took like a line from one song, added it to another song, and a line for another song, and added it to another song. Because are you actually doing the copyrighted song or not? I'm waiting for a response from somebody.
Don't know.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know, you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance one more time.
That was from Dance Monkey.
It was from what? Because I still don't know what the hell you were doing. You just
That was
identified it.
Dance. You don't remember Dance Monkey? That was like popular just a few years ago.
Okay, then add a line from WAP. WAP. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, the source.
You can gobble me, swallow me, dribble down the sides. I mean, come on, let's do it.
Seriously, what's Dance Monkey? I know what Trunk Monkey is. What's Dance Monkey?
Dance Monkey.
It was a song.
Go Google.
Oh, is it?
Is that the song by Tones and I?
I'll have to look at who did.
I mean, we can put it. We can
Yeah,
share
Tones
it
and I.
play
Yep.
Yeah, you realise that person is locally to me.
Oh, okay.
It's locally to me. I mean, he lives near you. Can't you just like talk normal, like regular human beings? All right, so he lives in your neighborhood?
Probably about 30 or so minutes away.
Do you know him?
Never met them, no.
Oh, so who gives a
Just thought I'd point that out. A bit of trivia.
I grew up in the New York area. You know how many celebrities were nearby me at that moment in time? At that moment in time. Sorry. The time of the day. You know, it's funny. I don't know what I'm singing. One drink. I haven't eaten all day. Not a bite.
Oh, well.
I'm going to add to the fire.
There you go.
Because we didn't start the fire.
Yep.
We didn't start the
We're
fire.
glad to fight it, but we didn't light it.
Hey, there's a copyright strike. Hey,
let's play some Prince.
I don't think if you go you get a copyright strike. I don't think that's how it works.
But he did it. It sounded just like Billy Joel.
Doris Day, Northside Hog. I mean, let's. I don't know. Figure it out. I'll be right back.
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Oh, that's great, Bill. I like the way you put your PayPal.
Yeah.
In my nightbox.
Well done.
And we got Mew Drone 4K. Welcome. Good to see you in the chat. And oh, hey, it is past that time. It is time for toffee giveaway.
And this time put 2 E's in it.
2 L's in it. And
Two
Ken,
E's.
if you're still in the chat, put in toffee, hashtag toffee, and I will. I don't know why the other day somebody was talking about that song, and it's an earworm.
Which song?
Song. Dance Monkey.
Yeah.
I've heard it, but I couldn't tell you.
No, you don't want to listen to it. It's one of those annoying
I couldn't
songs
bring it
that's
to
in your
mind.
head.
I know I've heard it.
I mean, once you hear it, it's like, oh my God, why am I hearing that?
Yeah,
Dennis,
no,
love lady, in the chat. Welcome. Good to see you.
Dennis,
love
and we
lady.
got DeMarco. Look, wow, cool. Welcome. Good to see you. Hashtag toffee. And while we're doing that, all right, we're up to 17 entries. Let's get that up over 20. Can we? Okay. Yeah. Mark Sullivan. Well, is he another European? Not that he's peeing, but European.
No, I think he's American.
Oh, sure. Tried to give away the toffee while I was gone.
Exactly.
No.
Well, you still have time to. Not Tuesday.
Sure do.
We got Itchy Sack, Epifee. Welcome. Good to see you. And
We said hi to him
Maddie.
about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pay attention.
You'll be paying attention.
He's not paying attention. He's just sitting here waiting for James to show up.
now I've got "We Didn't Start the Fire" stuck in my head.
Yeah.
You see, Itchy Sack, which is Sam, came in through my channel. And then so did Dennis, Love Lady. I don't know if he's still with us. Hi, Dennis. And Mew Drone 4K.
I was going to stream to my audience, but I don't have one.
That's because you don't want one. You have this fear of success. This fear of failure. If I really go for it, nobody shows up, then they'll know. Then they'll know. It could be like me and just not care. I have fun with my friends who do show up,
Bill,
like you.
Northside Hawk, Don's here without his sock. Charles Goluski, feeling musty.
I'm sorry, was that to
I
shut
don't
me
know,
up?
ArtCo something.
All right.
Thank you, Sam. I
let's get
appreciate you.
4 more. Let's get it up to 25. Come on, guys. 25. Itchy set. Sam, do
Is Rose in here? Get Rose to come in. Oh, DeMarco's here. Hi, DeMarco.
You know,
Put
Bill,
hashtag
one of these
coffee
days
in
about
I'll flex
5
my
minutes ago.
wings.
Well,
I'm gonna flex my wings one of
I
these
was
days. I'm
gone.
gonna fly, and then I will just leave you guys behind. I won't even talk to you.
Bye.
All right. I'm going to give it.
Did Billy Joel pass away?
No, did he?
I don't know. That's what that's what Warren just said.
What?
No way. Don't tell me that.
Nope. His tickets are on sale right now.
Yep, he's still kicking around.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a concert coming up. Yeah.
73 years
he's got
old.
concert. We got Fly Guy Merrill. Hey, good to
Merrill.
see you,
I was like, I'm
Jerry
sure
Bauer.
I would have heard about that.
Welcome, welcome. We're up to 23. All right. We're 2 away from 25. Come on. Billy, did you put your coffee in?
Did you hit toffee? Did you hashtag toffee, Bill?
Charles?
Bill,
Yes,
did you?
yes, I did. Yes,
Charles,
I did.
did you?
I'm-
Charles.
my name's not Billy.
What?
Billy boy. Oh, Billy.
Yeah, you call
Billy?
me Artie all
Yeah.
the time.
Excuse me, William.
That is a good point.
I'd
We
rather
always say, hey,
William.
Artie.
Uncle
Oh,
Captain
I
Joyce
had it.
died of him, John. You know, why would you say something like Billy Joel died?
Yeah, that's maybe
because
he
he
was
didn't
mistaken.
start the fire. Do.
That's all you got?
Mouth say tongue. Do.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Actually, it's 8 o'clock, but
Do.
you really don't know the second line of that song. The regular crowd shuffles in,
There's an old man
sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin, or some creamy shit.
He says, son, can you play me a...
We got SK Lifty
Says,
in the
son,
chat.
can you
Welcome.
play me a melody? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how it
Alrighty, we
Not
just
really
hit
sure how it
25.
goes, but it's
All right,
sad and
let's-
sweet, and I knew it
Let's
complete.
go ahead and
Don't,
draw.
don't. When I wore a younger man's clothes, oh Lord, There's songs that just kind of define your youth, you know?
Yeah.
That, American Pie. Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Congratulations! You are the winner.
Oh, re-roll it for somebody else. I don't need the sugar. Re-roll it.
You do need
Well,
the
you
sugar.
can gift it to somebody,
to somebody.
if you want to pick it to
Let me see.
somebody.
Sugar.
I'll pick somebody sometime in the chat. I will pick somebody
All right.
to gift it
Sounds
to.
good to me.
Whoever tells me the nicest thing about myself in the chat.
But you're not me.
My, how narcissistic of you.
Thank you for noticing. You
Hey,
have to
we
type in
got
the chat,
Rose
though.
Byrne.
Candy girl.
I hate it when I have that.
Your
Rose
sock, Maddie
Byrne.
says your sock is sexy.
Well, that's not about me. That's about a sock. So,
Johnny D says bite me.
Chris says Don has a stiff sock. See, all these people are talking about fisheye, and they're not talking
No.
about me.
Rose says you a sweetheart. Rose Burns, itchy socks, and she's married to Sam. She needs some candy.
Yeah.
Well, since everybody else is going sock, sock, sock. Yeah.
How
let's
many
get
of
to
you
Rose.
go sock chew?
I thought Mark said, "Okay, you can keep it down." Never mind. That was funny to me. He said, "You can keep it down."
So, what show was that from, Bill?
What was it? Do. What?
Sock chew.
Dustin says your eyes are soul piercing.
Yes, Warren, you're allowed to lie. Of course you are. I said say something nice about me. There's not much nice about me.
I'm sorry, but Rose said the first. Choose
Yeah,
the first one.
I think Rose is the one to send it to.
No, Dennis says you have amazing eyebrows. Did you see that one?
Oh, I didn't see that, but I do have pretty impressive eyebrows.
Well, you got to look at the comments in StreamYard because I believe he's still on my channel.
Okay, that's why I'm not seeing things that some other people are putting in lists.
Don, he says you have amazing eyebrows, Don. Amazing eyebrows is interesting.
Mike B says I like women, but yeah, I like men too. Oh, that way? Okay.
You know, I'm going to keep that soundbite, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
I still think.
I think Rose has it.
I think Rose has it because it just.
There you
you're
go.
a sweetheart. How can you beat that? You're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
How can you beat that?
Rose.
That's just a nice, kind thing to say.
No, if you're going to lie, just go right to the basics, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Michael Fly Zone Drone. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Michael. Where's your brother, Sergio? We got one Sergio on the panel. We got Papa
What?
Sergio. Yeah, we got your Papa Sergio. That's probably what happened at immigration when his grandfather or great grandfather got off the boat of Australia. They said, "What's your name?" Papa Sergio.
I think everybody in here would like it if you gave it to Rose, by the way.
Yeah, let's give it to Rose.
Okay. There you go, Rose.
Rose should get it just because she's not Sam.
Yeah.
Rose, I will put my email, and you can email me your address if I don't have it.
Thunderbird 6. Don has a third nipple.
Why are you singling out the third nipple and not the fourth?
You know, it's funny because I thought the same thing. I really did. You're on my channel too much. Roseburn, yes. There you go. Unsolicited.
Oh, by the way, May the 6th be with...
Unsolicited.
Oh, yeah, May the 6th.
What?
Okay.
Did you guys all enjoy your Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, yeah.
Our bar did like 30% more than it usually does yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Any
Well, that's
excuse
good
to
for you
drink.
guys. And I mean, that's
I guess.
more tips for staff. That's good. Cool.
I stayed in.
I worked yesterday. So did
I.
1.5 hours.
Had some beef stroganoff for dinner and
What?
read
Stroking off?
100 cows masturbating, yeah.
Ah, there you go.
I like a good stroganoff.
Now
actually.
we know where the cream
Did you make that
sauce
yourself,
came
Don?
My wife actually made that.
Did you?
from.
Yep.
Was it good? She's not listening.
Yes, Mark.
Yeah, that's one thing that she makes.
That's what you do when you're trying to be fancy. You cook what you cook stew and you throw some, a little bit of cream in it, and there you go, and a little sour cream on the top, and here, stroke it off, baby. Stroganoff, I mean.
Yeah.
I like a good beef stew. Did you guys as a kid like Dinty Moore's beef stew in a can?
Oh, yes, I did. I like it. But you know what? I like my beef stew.
It's not the best beef stew in the world. No. It's not. But it's in a
It's
can,
like
and you
really
grab
liking-
it, and you heat it up, and it's all right.
It's kind of like
It's not
liking
bad.
Chef Boyardee.
Not crap, but it's not bad.
Chef Boyardee, again, Italian mother, Italian grandmother, ate a lot of good Italian food. But
Chef
Chef
Boyardee is
Boyardee
not
is-
good food, but it is good.
it tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a can full of sugar. Of course, it tastes good.
Yeah. About SpaghettiOs?
Of course, with meatballs.
Yeah.
I think they were meat. They were little and round. They're like this big.
Those little meatballs, and it's this mystery meat, but
It's like
Yeah,
the scotch They're like the
They
ever-
squeak when
have
you
you eaten
chew
your
on them.
SpaghettiOs and meatballs? Ever just pushed all the meatballs to the side and save them for the last, and you just have a big mouthful of that meat mush?
No, but I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Is that shit
Yeah.
still around?
I heard you like to save those balls and put them in your mouth and make meat mush.
Ooh, we got the
Pretty
biggest
funny. You just said
balls
that
of
you
them
did that.
all.
I asked if you ever did.
Oh, what made you think of that?
I used to do that.
Okay.
I love sticking balls in my mouth and making meat mush.
There you go. And those chocolate salty balls.
Okay, chef.
That's a South Park.
Chef. Yeah, chef. We got it. Chef's salty chocolate.
Oh, by the way, their restaurant is going to be opening soon. I think on the 15th. Casa Bonita, which is a main. Well, it's
Whose restaurant?
the guys from
The South Park guys.
yeah.
Trey Parker, Matt Stone.
and Trey Parker.
Oh, yeah?
They bought the Casa Bonita.
Yeah.
And then it turned out it was a pain in the butt. They had to go through all kinds of hurdles and stuff to get it to open again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used
Yeah.
to have a Casa Bonita up in Tulsa. I don't know if it's still open, but
Yep, they had one there, and there used to be something like 14 of them around the country,
And
and
so-
they all went out of business except for the one in Denver.
yeah.
No.
And that's the
I'm
one they
actually-
bought, right?
I'm actually not familiar with Casa Bonita.
It's
Pretty
It's
house.
a regional thing.
it's not a great
It's a
Mexican
thing
food,
here in
but
Colorado.
they did weird stuff. Like they'd have a cliff diver.
They
Have
had
people
cliff
that have
divers,
dive and
and they were known for their sopapillas.
oh yeah,
Do you dive into the
sopapillas. You raise
salsa?
your little flag and more sopapillas, and you fill those things with honey. Oh my gosh, yes, those were good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. One.
Did he cliff dive into like a vat of salsa?
No.
No,
they
they had a pool and then
Yep.
a diving platform done up
Mhm.
like rocks, and you could
Yep.
eat in different rooms of the restaurant. They had them done up as different rooms. So you had one that was kind of like a big dining room type area. You had another that was like caves,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Have you guys ever eaten a place that had a mariachi band playing in the background?
Yep.
I've never done that. I want to do that
Oh
someday.
man.
That's on the bucket
Yeah.
list.
go eat outside at any of the restaurants down on the Riverwalk in San Antonio.
This
And mariachi, I find it fun. I think the idea would be fun, and I would enjoy that.
I
Mariachi
used
music
to
go to my
work
head.
at all right. I used to work at a Mexican restaurant. I designed their menus. I designed their trademark. Ken. Oh, come on, Ken. All right,
Send him an
I'll send you a link. Jeez.
Do you have Rose Byrne's address? All right.
I don't
No.
think so, but
Send him an invite because I've got to head out. So
okay.
Whose stream are you joining now?
I'm going to go over to Justin's in about 15 minutes. I've got a couple of things to do first.
I really should head out. I've got the heads back on my buggy. I need to go out and put the rocker arms on and see if I got everything back correctly together.
Oh,
But
It's
Okay, I
7:30.
just
It's
got
7:30 in the
Rose's-
evening.
oh yeah, I
Email.
love. It's a way I make friends with my neighbors.
Yeah. Okay, then. Well,
Start up that. Blah, 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 blah.
no long goodbyes. So,
Goodbye, Dom.
Bye, Dominic.
bye-bye.
Our
Cheddar.
reservoir,
Bye-bye.
Dominic.
Bye-bye.
Chatterbox. You know, I remember one of my teachers in grade school, might have been my kindergarten teacher, actually put that on my report card. chatterbox.
My son would always talk to the teachers. He wouldn't talk to other kids in school. He'd just hang out, like at recess. He'd hang out and want to talk to the teachers about stuff.
Like what? What do you say? Like, how you doing?
No.
Oh.
He'd ask him just inane, stupid question, like if you threw it hard enough, could a snowball kill an elephant? That kind of thing.
Okay.
Do you really think that's my real father and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. What size is your bra? Yeah.
Did anybody else have a crush on their kindergarten teacher?
You know what? That's how you get the teachers pregnant these days.
I did. And the girl that sat next to me.
And
I was advanced.
oh, how about remember that kid that got that high school teacher pregnant? This is up in Washington.
It
That
happened
kid
like
is
multiple
probably
times.
One
in
kid
high
that did
school.
that?
Yeah, that
I
kid
think
is
that's happened more than once.
well since then it has. But
Yeah, and always makes
just
the
think-
headlines when, a student got a teacher pregnant, and they never hit the headlines when the teacher gets a student pregnant.
Hey, let's welcome all the way from Huntington, Tennessee. It's Ken Herrick.
Oh, my.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, howdy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Loud
happened?
and clear.
What happened to the other guy? He left right when I was coming in.
Because you were coming in.
Yep.
I figured that as much. Hang on a second. I'm charging some things here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Hey.
audio's crisp and clear.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Then you should be able to get the hum of my charger.
So, Ken, did you get one of these new doodads for your avata?
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't use the dildo.
Well,
It's fun. Is it good?
This one has more features. Yeah.
Oh,
It's got
Well-
reversed.
what kind of features does it have?
It's got like this joystick thingy here. Yeah. Not made for pinchers, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And it's
Okay.
got a little
you
thing
find
on the
that
triggers.
easier? Do you find that easier to use than a regular controller, Art?
Well, I will find out tomorrow when I take it out to test it out. Because last week I took it out, found out it wouldn't work. You have to activate it. Am I going, thanks,
Oh, yeah.
DJI? Let's go through one more hurdle to get things working.
Well, of course you got to act. I mean, you can't just. I mean, otherwise you might be flying next to somebody and take their drone over. You gotta activate it.
Well,
Attitude.
I want to. I have a question, and I want to show you guys something.
Okay.
Of course, everybody watching is coming to Minefield, right? Saturday and Sunday, August 19th and 20th, right?
See,
Okay.
my wife's
Yeah,
birthday
of course, for your birthday.
is the 19th.
What do you want for your birthday?
She doesn't want to go.
I want your presence at my meet.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You want
but let me show you something.
You want me present at your meet?
Yeah.
At my meet, yeah.
Same thing, Bill. It's,
So, have you guys seen this? Do you know what this is?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah. I
A
think I saw
diatom
this
with a
on
little.
when you were.
Yeah, you wear goggles and you can drive this little car.
Cool.
That's
Right?
really cool.
So I'm putting together a course. I'm putting a whole little road course with. Let me see if I'm getting a big flat board, and I have this road tape. I'm going to build a course with that. I've got.
Cool.
Does anybody remember Plasticville?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Remember that, like from the 40s and 50s? I got a whole bunch of Plasticville buildings, and I'm going to build a course. And if you can drive through the course in a certain amount of seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, then you get $100.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Awesome.
And I've already assembled my Plasticville airport.
Look at that.
Awesome.
It's a Plasticville airport. I thought that was pretty cool. It's got the tower and everything.
Mm.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
That is cool.
So that'll be fun. And when are you flying in, Art? When are you flying into Brownsville?
Oh, yeah. I'll have to check my itinerary tomorrow.
I know. Hey,
hey, I'm still paying for my last trip, Ken. And by the way, I've got more videos out.
I'm going to put you right here while I make a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Hey.
I'm going to make a sandwich. And I have a question. Do any of you have girlfriends or wives that are interested in drones?
Well, you know,
I've only got the one. She's not.
My girlfriend in the Philippines liked, my videos from my drone.
Right, but
she might be interested.
My wife's not interested, but if I get a girlfriend, I'll check it out.
Okay, yeah. It's good to have a girlfriend on the side that's interested in drones.
Yeah.
So, do you know what my sweet girlfriend did?
No, what?
She's been secretly taking her 107.
Oh my, that is nice.
She could wear the tightest skin tight, sexy clothes, but when I found that out, that was the sexiest thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Is there a reason she kept it secret? She's not ashamed or anything, is she?
No, she wanted to surprise me at Minefield. But she's not good at keeping secrets. So I found out. Yeah.
Well,
so now they're spending long nights together looking over sectional charts.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet he's checked out her sectional chart.
Yeah. Hey, wait, let me put that there. Yeah, you can see. Okay, that's better. Hey, I got a joke for you, Art. Hey, how come I'm only seeing me?
Art has you full screen because we want to see the sandwich get made.
Oh, am I full screen?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just making.
We can't see the sandwich anymore.
I'm making peanut butter and jelly. That's all.
Ah, there we go.
I got a joke for you, Art.
Shoot, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. I made this joke up. No, hold on. I'm perfecting it for you because I know you're a comedian. What do gay guys use to navigate the skies?
Ooh, I don't know. Tell us.
I don't know. What do gay guys do to navigate the sky?
They use a homosexual chart.
Oh. Very funny.
That's right about the level of jokes that are told on Art's show. So
yep.
yeah, that works.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, when in Rome. So I'm gonna smear some peanut butter on my body and let my dog lick it off. But it was good seeing you guys.
Well, thanks for coming, Ken, and I'll be sure to send you links in the future.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for raising the level of comedy in this program.
Always. See you guys.
G-Sack, I feel bad for the dog.
Oh my.
Yeah, you know that dog is gonna be trying to get that peanut butter off the roof of his mouth.
Let's see, how long would it take me to drive to Brownsville? Let me see. 13 hours and 29 minutes.
So I would have to fly into, which is closer, Memphis or Nashville?
Closer to what?
Brownsville.
To Brownsville.
Oh, let's take a look. Apparently Don knows because he already answered you.
No, I understood what he was asking.
But you answered, so you knew the answer. What is closer to Brownsville? What was it? Memphis or what?
Nashville.
Memphis.
Memphis?
Quite a bit.
Oh, okay. So, if I fly to Memphis, I could go down to Graceland.
Walking in Memphis.
I take a car and drive over to Brownsville, baby. Thank you. That was Artie Carlson as Keebler Elvis.
Okay.
Yep. I did a show in Memphis once, and the headliner and I we went to Graceland Mansion, and then after that, they got souvenir shot up and down the street, and of course we had to go into one of them, and he's buying all these, Elvis knickknacks to send to club owners and bookers and stuff. I saw a deck of Elvis playing cards, and I said, "Hey, Gene, check out these Elvis cards. I bet they're all kings." Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
And you're proud of it enough to yell it out then, and you were still proud enough to retell it now.
He said, "You're using that tonight. That's in your act tonight." And you know what? It worked.
Dennis, you weren't in my chat alone. There's Mika Steve. There's Chris Wedgeworth. Hi, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Steve. Fly Guy Merrill.
Fly Guy Merrill.
Hey guys, I'm going to shut
Bob
this down.
Casey
Come on over to Art's show.
Yep.
See, Brownsville is only like 6 hours from me.
Oh, cool. Yeah, on that Doom Buggy, it might be 7 hours by Doom Buggy.
More like probably 8 or 9 by Doom Buggy.
Yeah. What, you got governor on that thing?
I probably wouldn't.
You can only get up to 55.
I wouldn't put it at 70 miles an hour on the highway. I'd be taking those back roads.
There you go.
It's okay. Welcome in, Dennis. Say hi to Dennis, would you?
Hey, Dennis.
Thank you.
Great to see you, man. I said hi to him earlier.
Joe Photo Leo.
Joe
Bob Casey.
Photo Leo, yep.
Brother
and
Bob.
his artistic aerial.
It's nice of Ken to drop in, give you a little star power on your channel. I like that. Yep. Show us a sandwich. What kind of sandwich was he making? Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Yep.
Yeah, but his little road course that he's going to have at Minefield's kind of neat.
Yeah, that sounds
is neat.
cool.
What was that car?
It's a little remote control car. I don't know. It's got a little camera on it, so you put on FPV goggles and you drive the little remote.
No, I got all that, but where do you get that? What is that? Where do you get that? What?
I don't know.
We need links, baby.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I made my own FPV car. I got one of those JJRC. It's an articulated little truck thing, and I took one of my it's an Emax drone that wouldn't fly, but the camera worked. So I slapped that on there, and I was able to drive that around with my.
Somebody, Mark Sullivan already put it in the chat. I was just getting it.
Oh, okay. Oh, diatone. Ah,
Yeah, I see that. Diatone what?
Oh, okay. There's a link to Minefield.
Diatone RC car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if I go to that, then I don't know if I could go to Florida and see my buddy Billy.
So really, what you want to do is buy one of these and practice.
There you go.
You have to have goggles, though.
Well, I've got the goggles. Yeah, it's one of those.
You just really have to practice getting good at controlling the car because he's going to have $100 prize.
No, is he doing the micro? The one over 100 micro cards? I'm on the website now, actually.
I think
Which
it
one
is.
he doing?
It says $62. Itchy cents.
Well,
Sam.
the goggles, it's more than that, but
Well, I mean, if they're analog goggles. I've already got those, so they'll work.
The one he held up looked like the Y60.
I've got analog goggles too, but you have to have the right setup for it.
Well, yeah, if you hit the scan button or if you know what channel it's on and move it to that, and it should work.
Okay. Well, no, that's something new to learn.
There we go. The Drone Guy 42. Hey, welcome.
That was nice, Artie. Thank you for that. Car plus RC plus FPV box plus goggles, $136.99.
There you go.
Yeah, it looked like he had the Y60 off-road one.
The Y60? Okay. Yes, that is what he had. You're right. $156.99 for the complete setup. I mean, if I can make this up with my Fat Sharks, I wouldn't have to pay for the goggles.
There you go. Should work with the Fat Shark.
I think, buy two. I can have my son race with me. We can live stream it and do like a live action GTA 5 where we just drive the cars around, recommend to each other, and then we go to an external camera where I just beat the shit out of them.
There you go.
This is 164th.
Good eye.
Good day, Steve. Yeah. Okay, we were talking about drones. How about these? Now these states that are banning DJI drones or just Chinese-made drones. I know Florida is one of them, and Ken Dono is getting rid of all of his Skydio drones because it turns out Skydio is going around trying to get all these states to ban Chinese-made drones. And I guess there was a brouhaha over on Coast Drones because, Bill made a good point. It was like, well, maybe, how do we know they're, are they really sending all of this stuff back to China? From what I understand, it's not going back to China. It's staying right here. Whatever information is staying here.
Yeah, but they have access to it. That's the point.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where they're storing it. They obviously have access to it because you have to log into their servers to even fly the drone. People say that, but they don't know anything. And they don't care about us. They care about emergency services, and that's the problem. If there was time of an emergency because of, God forbid, some kind of conflict in the world, the Chinese would be greatly interested in how we react and what we react and what we do in our communications, whatever. And I can kind of see that. I mean, nobody's blocked the ownership of DJI from private, from us or even commercial use.
Right.
Just police and rescue units and so on and so forth. What they really need to do is they need to sandbox that system, set it up besides Amazon. I mean, set it up so it's sandboxed. It's just here. If they want to keep doing business here, set up offices here and have it reviewed on a regular basis, and then they'll be fine, which they may end up doing.
Yep.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm. That's right, Sam.
The difference between with the goggles and not the goggles, and these goggles are set up to work with it, is 120 or 157. So it's only $37 if you order it with the goggles. Difference.
Mm-hmm.
And then I won't have to worry about whether it works with my goggles or not. Looks like fun.
And what would you do with it?
I would race in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would end up in a drawer in my office.
So next year's Good Friday is March 29th. So if I go to the Philippines, I will leave on the 28th.
So it'll work with any analog goggles, huh? Like I have Fat Shark 5s. What do you call them? Whatever the hell they are. So I guess it'll work. Okay. Save myself $37.
There you go. Save yourself a bucks.
Right, you gotta log into DJ to activate a drone. They have access to all that information. Now, whether or not it's dangerous or usable information against us, who knows? We don't know. We don't know what they could want or do want. And I say, well, it's a Chinese company trying to do business. But all Chinese companies that do international business are beholden to the Chinese government, and they can require them to turn over whatever they have whenever they want at any given time. So, and it's something to think about. Does it mean I don't want to fly my DJI drones? Of course I do. It'll work, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
Cool.
Cool.
Another toy I don't need.
There you go. You'll be seeing. But hon,
I guess I'm going to Tennessee in August. I wanted to go, but I'm going. I already bought my tickets to go in October to Spin Up.
Spin Up. Spin Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's on a Saturday. I'm
Friday, Saturday,
with that
Sunday.
too. Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday.
Right, the Fat Shark, so I can record video. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent James the link. So haven't seen him in the chat. So he might be just rolling out of bed about now.
I have older. Don't forget, I have attitudes. I have older. I had to look it up to remember what I have. Attitude V5s. Apparently, they work.
Cool. And Don, what goggles do you have?
Your wife, you can always go to Paris Tennis.
I've got swimming goggles.
Paris, Georgia.
Paris, Texas.
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Well, let her go to Paris. What's it got to do with you?
She'd have a good time without you.
It's a city of love. Or lights. Or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is empty and I'm chewing on ice. So what should I drink now?
I don't know. What you got?
I got wine. That's all I got left. Should I drink wine now?
There you go. Wine. You don't have any hard lemonade?
I got nothing. I don't keep a lot of booze around here. I buy the booze and then I go stream and I drink it all. for your
Sounds
viewing pleasure. But I do have a box that's chillable red.
chillable red.
Francia or something? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Dennis said Paris, Illinois. Okay.
My new wife and I actually flew over that.
You actually flew over Paris, Illinois?
I would have
Sounds beautiful.
loved to flew over Paris Hilton.
Ew.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, those mountains are pretty flat.
Is that still a thing? Does she still say that? I don't think so. I think Avata will last longer than that. I'll be back.
Alrighty. We'll be back. We'll be here. There you go.
I want to go to Minefield. Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does.
But you've already got tickets for Spin Up.
Oh, you
I'll have
got
to go to
your
both.
tickets?
I'll have to go to both. You got tickets, Don?
For Spin Up?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, I did. I got a discount. Are you a member of his channel?
I don't know.
I am.
Not just a member. You have to be part of the community. Are you? Well, you get the
Yeah.
$25 discount.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Plus an extra ticket to win more stuff for free, which is usually another
There you
$25.
Cool.
I wasn't first, so I was close.
Yep, you were.
Eat More Possum was first. I think I was like second, or I think I'm in the top 5.
Wait a minute. Didn't Ray Kelly won the Mavic 3?
Oh, Dennis is going to drive, obviously. Dennis says he's got tickets. He's going to be there Thursday. He's leaving Monday. I might drive. Perhaps we can drive together.
Oh,
Or I
Spin
can
Up?
fly. To spit up, yeah. I mean, I could meet him.
So what you're telling me is I need to
No,
tickets for
Dennis.
Spin Up.
There's kind of a glitch. What I discovered is you go to pay and then you cancel, and then when you go back when you go back again, the window is there for you, and you're able to put the discount in. The discount wasn't there the first time I went to pay. It's like, what the hell? So I canceled because last year I didn't get my discount. Not last year, the year before. So I canceled it and then went back through a second time, and there the window was. That's a little tip for all you guys out there. If you don't see the window to put the member discount in, continue like you're going to pay, cancel, go back, and then there it is. That's what it worked for me on my iPhone, on my app, my Android phone.
Yeah, put in hashtag toffee. That'll work. You know, that should work. Oh, this is my ticket from the first time I went to the Philippines on Air China. I got 34H as my seat, which is an aisle seat. Yeah, you know what? I think that was the one where I flew on the 747. No, you missed that one, Joe. Dennis, we're going to be giving away this in about 10 minutes. We're going to give away hashtag keychain.
And does that hold any keys you want to put on it?
Yeah.
It could hold, say, house keys or car
Yep.
keys. Yeah.
House
It
keys,
can hold
car
a key
keys,
to a storage unit.
golf
I mean,
keys.
this is a multifunctional keychain.
It can hold turkeys.
Yes, it is.
Can it hold a turkey?
Turkey
Yeah.
and it's got
A monkey?
got one of these. these little guys on there. Look at that. Cool thing. Hashtag keychain. In about 10 minutes, we'll do the drawing. Yep. It's got that one, and it's got the little hoop-de-doo, where you just take a screwdriver and hold it apart and stick your key on. The old-fashioned way. Bought a whole bunch of them when I was in the Philippines. We got Paul Drone Bum. Wow, man, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you, Paul. How you doing, man? Drone Bum. Bum. And we got the Grumpy Vlogger. Lloyd, I gave you a link if you want to pop in.
Lloyd's here? Awesome.
Yep, Lloyd is in the chat.
Glad he finally got here. Glad he wasn't here earlier when I was bad-mouthing him. I was picking on you earlier, Lloyd. But he'd forgive me.
And we got Jim Beauchard.
Do we got Jim Beauchard?
Jim Beauchard. We got the Grumpy Vlogger in the chat.
Oh.
And we got Paul Drumbun. He's in the chat.
Really? Wow. All these big
Oh.
shots showing up.
Yeah. It must have. Hey, Ken Herron showed up there. We're going there. Because this is where all the cool people go. But you gotta remember, it is springtime, so more people are doing stuff outdoors. So we're not getting this big crowds like we were doing back in January and December.
Why you bring that up? Do you think that's why there's less people on your channel?
Possibly. I mean,
You're
you'll notice.
blaming the weather
go
now
over
and the time of the year.
I noticed that on some of the other channels.
Dennis, I can tell Lloyd that I was bad-mouthing him. He'll forget about it in like an hour or so anyway, so we'll be good.
Probably likes it.
He does. Have you ever heard the bad things his dummies say about him?
Yeah, I say that all the time.
No, well, I mean, I think it's a little harsh to call Art a dummy. You know, I'm just saying.
It may be harsh, but it's accurate.
Okay. Artie?
Oh, Billy. Time for Avata. Avata.
All right.
Well,
How many does that make for you, Art? 2?
it's enough.
All right. He's going to be sloshed.
I don't have anything left. This box of wine is almost empty. I should go to the store or something, I guess.
I may go to the store tomorrow and pick up
There you
something.
go.
Just so I can,
have a little something.
just so I can have a
Nobody says get drunk. Just have a drink,
no,
relax.
just a double shot with some ice and.
Maybe later I'll sing Dance Monkey.
Ooh,
If
you
you
just
call
sing it
that
right now.
singing.
Later when? You've been up for 2 hours now. When's later? Where's James?
Yeah, he'll be here soon.
My PI James. He just comes in when he feels like it. He's a big
Yeah,
shot.
that's right.
You busted my chops because I was 15 minutes late.
Yeah, James just, he might show up, he might not.
Yeah, but when you control what he says, do you wear gloves first, Lloyd? called Art one of his dummies. I don't know. Just saying. Did you draw a move? He goes like this.
You think when Art uses that high-pitched voice, you think it's an effect on his board? No.
That's the eyebrows. That's the mouth. I'm sorry, what?
That's right. When you talk like this, you can throw your voice and really.
Charles, you really still there?
Yep.
Excellent. So, are you comfortable in your restroom? I mean, you could be there for all we know.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the restroom. No. I'm in my normal place. It's just that.
Don't exaggerate. You're what?
I'm in the place where I normally stream.
Oh, it's different. Normal place.
Well, wouldn't that be the
same background you would normally see if I had my camera on. But I don't have my shirt on, so that if I need to, I can put my heating pad over my shoulder.
Oh.
Nobody wants to see me topless, and I know we know this. This is not.
I do.
Don't be coy for us.
I'll send you pictures privately, Bill.
Oh, just to Bill.
Nah.
See, Art? Bill gets special treatment.
There you go. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's cornholio.
I need TP for my bunghole. You don't need to be shy amongst us. We're all friends here. Well, kind of.
Yeah. But that wouldn't stop us from making fun of your pepperoni nipples.
Oh, God. You see, you say stuff like that, and then I can't have pepperoni for a while.
You can't help but do what?
Did you get Rose's address yet?
Yes, I did.
All right. I was going to say, you're not getting out of that.
Nope. Got her address. Putting that out there.
Here's looking up your old
in about
address.
3 minutes, we're going to give away a keychain. So, hashtag keychain. In the chat, please.
I want this snow globe.
Padlocks. Can it hold keys? Can it hold keys for padlocks?
Yes, I think.
Can it hold
I believe
keys
so.
for pad thai?
Okay. Yeah, I don't see why it couldn't hold keys for padlocks. Could it hold the key to my heart?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's
this
from
one
Asia.
might.
Pad thai?
Good.
Yep.
Pad thai lock, yeah.
Pad thai locks, yeah. Getting hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
I had leftover meatloaf and mashed potatoes earlier.
I had nothing.
Ooh, that's
Well, no,
that
I
just
had,
sounds
at
good.
8 o'clock this morning, I had a shake, protein drink.
A shake. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had shakes earlier this morning too. Detox.
No, you're a liar because you haven't had any booze.
That's right. I haven't had any booze in the house.
Well, it could not be from booze. It could be from something else, perhaps.
That's true. And I didn't say I didn't go anywhere else to drink.
Can it hold Florida Keys? Oh, Mark, that's
Florida Keys. That's excellent.
Little regional comedy from England. I like that. Mark is actually in England. He's actually English, not Irish, by the way, just to...
Okay.
All right, hashtag keychain.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, we gotta get that up to 15, at least 15, 20. Come on, let's get that up to 20. Yeah, there we go. We're up to 13. Come on, guys, keep going.
There's 24 watching.
Billy, go ahead and put your number in.
Billy,
John. Hashtag keychain.
Oh, Mark says his granddad was Irish. Did you like him? Did you admit it to the rest of the family?
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. We're up to 15.
That should be easy. There's
Give it a
24
couple
people
more
here.
minutes. Marcel off-axis FPV. There we go. Mark R. White. Yes, he is white.
Speaking of Joe Photo Leo, can I promote his excellent artwork? Can I show? I mean, I think I did show this drone on this channel before, but should I show it again for folks that may not have seen it?
Sure. Can we hold off till after the drawing, please?
No. We got to get keychains up to 40. So we need more.
Okay.
I'm just asking, should I show the drone again? I didn't say right this second.
Go ahead.
Did I give you a time limit on that or something? Or could I make a Steve?
Come on, guys. Let's get 3 more, and then we're up to 20.
Yeah.
Where's Dominic when you need it?
Well, screw him, Joe.
Keychain. Yeah, keychain. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Drone Bum. Go ahead and, Paulie, put keychain in the chat. I think you have, but Maddie, go ahead, put keychain. 18. We're 2 away. Come on, we can do it, man. We can do it.
You know, I don't
We're
think
at
I've done it.
29. I know we could do 2 more. Don, go ahead and make it 19. Make it 19.
There we go. And yes, Dom is over on Justin's stream.
Okay,
Justin.
1 more. Let's get 1 more, and we'll do the drawing. There we go. All right, we got it at 20. Let's go ahead.
Wait. Don't do it yet. Drone Guy 42. I don't think it's not going to work if you're on my channel. You have to come over to Artie's. You have to come over to Artie's channel.
Yep.
I just looked at my channel, and Drone Guy's putting it in. This is a restream of Artie's stream on ArtCo Drone Solutions channel. You need to go over there and put it in there. Now give him a moment to join.
Okay, will do.
You must have left because it went down to 1. It was 2 a second ago. See, Art, I don't just do it for me. I keep telling everybody, come on.
Go ahead and throw 1 in. Yep.
Keep telling them to come on over.
We're up at 21. Scott and do. All right, let's go ahead and draw. Ooh, that is a cool drone.
There he goes. He's in.
Okay. There we go.
No sound effects? Mark Ryan in England.
You are the winner. Send me your address, and I will ship that out to you.
I'll give you his address. I have his address.
I think Bill has your address. He could get to me.
I don't know. Let me see.
Or Alexis. I don't. Congratulations! You are the winner. Cool. Yeah, you'll be the only one. The one in England to be sporting a Philippine flag. Yeah.
You think so?
All the way from the Philippines. And people are wondering, hey, what?
Now, does that work with British keys?
3 stars on the Philippine flag? Because the Philippines is divided by 3 sections. We have the northern section, Luzon, which is the biggest island in the chain. And then you have the center island. That's the Visayas. That would be Cebu and Negros and all those islands in the center. And then you have Mindanao, which is the the biggest island in the south of part of the country. So,
Art, I sent you Mark's address, and the number at the bottom is his phone number.
All right, cool. Awesome.
You could take an ordinary potato and do this to it. Oh, this makes this drone so much cooler. Look at that. Isn't that neat? What, no comments? No oohs and ahs? Nothing?
I've oohed on him like 10 times.
I'm looking at the address you sent.
I don't care.
That does look cool. That
oh my
really
gosh!
does
Can,
look cool.
can we see it even closer? That's like.
Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that's cool. That side's even better.
That is real.
Nice work, Dennis, isn't it?
Show it again.
That is pretty cool.
Look at the detail.
Wow.
And he puts his name on it. And somebody finds it, they send it to him.
Yeah.
You got the pirate.
So you should land that in a prison.
And you got
there you go.
The top hat kind of thing in the face. Look at that. Oh, this makes this drone. People that insult this drone.
It probably makes it faster too, doesn't it?
It does make it. Well, no, slows it down because it's a little rough.
It's kind of like tennis shoes when you were a little kid. If they had stripes, they made you run faster.
Dude, look at the distinguishing gentleman with the top hat and the hat and the eyeglasses.
Makes me afraid to fly it. It's like flying the Mona Lisa into a crane.
Yeah. Hell no.
That's Joe Fotoleo. He will decorate. He will do that to your FPV for $30.
Not autistic.
I bet if you flew it into the side of a building or something and shattered it, I bet you could take those pieces and glue them back together and
then what?
Put it as like a trophy. It'd be great.
I bet
Joe would love to see his artwork glued back together and set on a shelf.
Joe says, "I'm kind of a big deal." He goes, "Ah."
Yeah.
It's nice work. If you guys have an one of those, for $30, it becomes an individual work of art because it won't be like any other one out there. This is not a print. I mean, he does that by hand. That's a lot of work.
Go spend $1.50.
That's what she does.
Paying $50, $30 not enough.
You can go spend $1.50 on a Sharpie and make anything individual, but that's much better than I could do.
That's just harsh.
No, I'm just saying. Just to say it's unique, that doesn't mean anything. It's unique and attractive.
Kind of like you.
Oh, Matt says, I offer $10. Hey, we got Sess all the way from the Philippines.
My face is turning
in the chat.
Orange.
Welcome.
Crimson.
Hi, Sess. How are you, honey? Are you friends with Artie, or did you just put up with him while he was there?
She's a friend of mine, and she's married to an American, I believe, and she's got a pretty cool channel. So go check it out.
Let's check it out.
She does a lot of traveling around the Philippines.
Should I go check it out right now, or should I stay on your stream?
Well,
I'm already subscribed to it. She's cute. There you go. I got it. There you go.
By the way, if you are a member, I uploaded a video, my latest travel vlog in the Philippines at, I believe it's called Naic, Philippines, which is it's in Cavite, which is right on Manila Bay. Went to the beach there and flew my drone around there, and you could see rice field in the background, and then you could see my ex-fiance dancing out there on the beach. It's kind of cool.
Interesting. The top of I traveled so my life isn't disrupted by routine. That's challenging to wrap your mind around that. My life isn't disrupted by routine. I like that. She's got 16,500 subscribers. That's pretty good. Give me some.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, first you need to get to be cute.
Yeah.
I just think she's cute. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm thinking you need to be a little more
I
cute.
think you're cute too.
I think you need to be a little more cute.
That's not happening.
If you,
I am what I am.
Oh,
I'd have to have my wife sit here. A lot of guys do that. They use their wives, as.
Yeah, I saw your shorts. Taking your wife fishing.
Oh, those. That was before I even tried to get this channel going. I just threw it up there for fun to show my dad, my wife in the boat. That had nothing to do with anything.
That wasn't a new video? You just posted them the other day, though, right?
No.
They were just now showing up on my feed.
No, those things are from like 2-3 years ago.
Huh. I thought you had just posted them.
Anyway, folks.
I guess it just became relevant to you for some reason.
Guess so.
Did you start hitting the Filipino wives channels or something?
No, this is actually my itinerary of my father during World War II that I just posted. And it gives the date. He left San Francisco July 26, 1943, arrived in Brisbane, Australia, August 16th, 43, left Brisbane in October of 43.
Can you stop for a second? Are you a resident of Australia that you keep calling Brisbane? I'm just curious.
Brisbane.
I'm just curious. I mean, are you trying to sound like local, do a little local flavor? Say Brisbane.
Okay.
Anyway,
I've always heard it Brisbane.
You left there. You went to Oral Bay, New Guinea, October 19th.
Oral Bay is my favorite.
And then you left November 12th for Finchhaven, New Guinea.
High tide or low tide?
November 13th of 43. And then he left there in July of 44. So he spent quite a bit of time in Finchhaven. And then he went to New Guinea, or not New Guinea, Hollandia, New Guinea. And by the way, on May 6, 1944, there was a battle going on there in Hollandia. So a few months later, my father was there. And the following July 23rd, he left there for Numfor, New Guinea. Arrived on the 24th. Left Numfor on November 7th, 44. And arrived at Leyte, Philippines, November 15th, 44. Left Leyte, May 12th, to Luzon, Philippines, May 12th, which is Clark Air Base, which he was assigned to, till August 18th, 1945, which is after the war concluded. And then he was shipped off to Okinawa on the 18th and left Okinawa on the 6th of October for Shozu Airstrip, Japan, October 6th. And then he went to Oklahoma, November 10th, 45. Left there for Tacoma, Washington, which he arrived November 20th, 1945. That concludes my father's itinerary.
Strangely enough, that's the exact same path my computer took when I ordered it from China.
Oh. Okay, Jalen Charita just joined your chat there, Artie.
Oh, thank you.
Bill, did you have a good nap too?
Huh?
So
did you have a good
go
nap
over
too?
to Jalen.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a nap. Thank you.
Yeah, I did too.
I just subscribed to Jalen. She's got 31,000 subscribers. That's a pretty big channel.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yep.
And go over there when they do a live stream.
She's there with her cute husband.
Yes, and drop your link in the channel during their live stream. Drink or stream, and
nice.
you'll pick up some subscribers. Yep.
Very nice.
And you know what? They'll stay. For some reason, YouTube will not take them away. Now and then they will take them away, but they'll come back.
Take what away?
Or the subscribers from her channel.
Why would they take your subscribers away? Why would they do that?
Oh, well,
That
I don't
seems
know.
wrong.
Talk to Bill Thomas over at Coast Coast Drone. And we got Barkley. Barkley is in the house.
He's probably been here the whole time,
We got
just
Scott
lurking.
Nadeau in the house. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Barkley.
No, Charles' camera is working. That's why he's hiding. You know, because
He's kind of under the weather, so he's taking it easy.
Yep.
And he's
Hiding
got
those
his
pepperoni
heating
nipples.
pad, and where he puts that heating pad, we don't want to know.
I'm not sure if he's hiding the
Nice.
pepperoni nipples or the mozzarella cheese belly button.
Mm-hmm.
Artie, I got a picture to show. This is from Joe Fotolio.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and.
I didn't start sharing it yet. What's that?
Yeah, that is the wrong one. Stop sharing.
I didn't even start sharing it yet. There it is.
Oh yeah, that's a blank. Yeah, that looks great, Bill. Oh, there we go.
What the hell are you talking about?
Racing.
That is cool. That is really cool.
You know, like I said, you take a run-of-the-mill, fun and exciting, FPV drone, and you turn it into a work of art.
You jazz it up.
Yeah.
You jazz.
Ooh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Joe.
Thank you very much.
He only charged $30, but I think the price might be going up because he's getting some recognition now.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, he is a big deal. Yeah, especially up in the tri-state area.
Andrew, that's the shell. That's of a DJI FPV. Lurking rules, Barkley.
Yes, lurking.
He's fun. He's fun.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lurker. These Filipino friends of yours have really big channels.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so much better than we are? What the hell did that mean? What is? Why they people like them? I guess. Are you ready for your third shot?
Yeah, I better wait a while.
I think so.
I better wait until after James shows up. When I was back at your place, you got a great party. Especially Saturday night. Ooh, out there in his pavilion there. He does. And that's where he got me hooked on the show Beef. Have you seen that on Netflix?
Not yet.
That is weird.
I would have to have
like,
Netflix to see it.
Yep.
I don't.
Yep. I am up to episode 7 or 8. And I'm like, oh, holy.
It's got the guy from Walking Dead in it.
Didn't watch that one either.
Nope.
Zombie shows were just stupid.
Yeah.
They were. If I want to see zombies, I'll go to San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go see if I could squeeze that box and get a little more wine.
There you go. Go ahead and squeeze that butt.
That's what she said.
Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night. Ding, 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 ding. Mama's got a squeeze box. She wears on her chest. Daddy Comes home, he never gets no rest. He goes play all night.
And the music's all right.
That's all right. Mm-hmm. Your daddy don't dance 'cause your daddy's got polio. Boom, 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 boom.
That's horrible. I'm using that.
Oh man, that is such an old bit. I've known that for like 30 years.
Never heard that one.
Oh man, I've got this friend. He's a musician, and every time his band comes around or close to where I live, I go there, and he always says, "Oh, we'll take requests," and I write down on a napkin, and he'll read,
I gotta
"Play
do something.
Your mama don't dance 'cause your daddy's got polio." Boom, 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 boom.
She goes in and out and in and out and in and out. And Avata.
Saying all night.
And the music's all right.
'Cause your daddy don't dance 'cause he's got polio.
Oh my God.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bill doesn't need to watch zombie movies. He can just walk around outside. He lives in, as Bob Dempsey calls, God's waiting room. No, they're all asleep right now.
Yes, that's
They
true.
are.
They go to bed
That's the funny thing
before
about
7 p.m.
It is God's waiting room. There's a lot of seniors here. There's also a lot of really young people. I mean, this is where people go for spring break. This is where, I mean, it's just, we got an interesting eclectic mix of people here. In and out, and it's
Girls gone wild.
Stuck in my head now. Who did that song?
Well, that would be The Who.
What? Is it?
Yep.
If it is, I did not know that.
Yep. In and out. Do, 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 do. Come on.
How many people in the chat never heard that song?
Oh,
don't remember it.
Sweet Spot song? Oh, God. That is an old one. I think it came out around the time of Tommy.
It is though. How did I not know that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the kids don't eat and the dogs can't sleep. There's no escape from the music from the whole damn street. 'Cause they're playing all night. And the music's all right. Mama's got a squeeze box and Daddy never sleeps at night.
Yep.
She goes in and out and in and out. And in and out and in and out. She's playing all night. What a stupid song.
And then I'm getting a strike. 'Cause your daddy don't. 'Cause you're
not going to get a strike because it'd have to be on key. And YouTube would have to recognize this song.
Yeah. Oh, Arthur Brown. Oh, man. Yep. The Mad World of Arthur Brown. Yep. Oh, God, I can't remember the name of the song. Oh, Arthur Brown.
Hi, Don.
Oh, hi, guys.
Good to see you.
Did I miss anything fun?
No, not even a little. Me singing, Art not knowing what he's talking about. You know, same old.
Yeah.
You can tell I've been drinking because I really feel like singing right now. I feel like singing Tom Jones, but I won't do it. I won't do that to you.
No, that'd be unusual.
No, it wouldn't be. It's not unusual. It would not be unusual. No. And you know what, though? Amazing voice. The guy's like, what, 80 years old? Still has an amazing voice.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about back in the 70s, Tom Jones is going to lose his voice because he sings that the way he sings. And he's still doing it. And so does Engelbert.
Oh, yeah. Fire. Dun, dun, dun. I'm on fire. Boom, boom, boom. He was one of the first rockers to wear makeup on stage. And that's where Alice Cooper got
I believe that was Al
his,
Jolson.
Yeah, Al.
Alice Cooper. Name a good Alice Cooper song.
Only Women Bleed.
I didn't say sing their biggest commercial hit. I said name a good Alice Cooper song.
Only Women Bleed is a pretty good song.
There's so many.
What
of
is it?
them.
Only Women Bleed.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
That's a great song.
Perfect.
Man's got his
Yeah.
woman.
Please sing it. I'm listening. I don't recall it.
It's a good song. Stephen, Stephen, is someone calling me? I hear my name. Yeah. Alice Cooper's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How about Feed My Frankenstein?
Yep.
Feed my Frankenstein. He's hungry for love and it's feeding time.
No more Mr. Nice Guy?
Yeah.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah.
18! Somebody sung
18, yep. Oh yeah, how about $1 billion babies?
How about You and Me?
Yep. Feed my Frankenstein. Yep. And
This is actually a thoughtful, romantic, nice song.
Which song?
You and Me.
Only Women Bleed is actually the title sounds much worse than the actual song is.
mm-hmm. Oh, how about Poison? Then there's Under My Wheels. Then Wake the Dead. Yep. Welcome to my nightmare.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You and me.
Why are all the songs that you're singing of Alice Cooper all to the tune of No More Mr. Nice Guy?
Seems like it.
Hey, we got Ron RL Photography.
You and me ain't
in
no
the chat.
superstar.
Feed my Frankenstein.
What we are is what we are. I'm sorry, this is actually a good song.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to ArtCo Drone Solutions and Alice Cooper
Hashtag. Did I?
rendition.
Okay. Are we going to give anything away, Artie? You got anything else to give away?
No. The only thing I'm giving away is airtime for James if he can get his ass out of bed and scarf down some waffles and I sent him a link. I swear I sent him a link.
I'm sure you did. He's just ignoring you. I see Maddie's in his chat. Maddie, do you know who Alice Cooper is?
Mm-hmm.
You're young. I'm just questioning. Maddie's only
He's
like
been around since the
he's only like Matt's only like 22 years old or something.
Mm-hmm. He probably doesn't know who the Yardbirds are.
Oh, come on, no? They're the birds in the yard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the boys in the yard.
Starlings
And
and
they had their
pigeons
own
and
version of
And how they like my
Days
milkshake.
robins.
He does indeed. He happens to love classic rock. Is that classic? Is that old enough to? I guess it is.
Yes.
Do I know Dick Clark? I know who he is. Why are you asking? Do you just like saying the words Dick Clark? Just asking. He wasn't a singer. He's just a DJ. Kind of.
About evil-hearted you.
James is trying to get in, Art. My mic having issues. Not ignoring you, Art. Just Bill. That was good. He's funny even when he's not here. I thought you said, Bill, do you know Dick? No.
Oh, Psycho Daisies is another song.
Ron Lockwood's here. Did you say
yes,
hi to Ron?
Mark, Alice Cooper is a very good golfer.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Shape
he?
of Things. Yeah. That's one of their biggest hits. And Train Kept It Rolling is a big hit by the Yardbirds.
I'm going to respond to Max. No, I don't know Dick.
Dick Clark. He's the one that did the New Year's Eve thing.
Yeah, a lot more than that.
Yep. And he was American Bandstand.
Of course, for decades.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now.
Yes.
So no, I haven't met him. Probably won't. Maybe someday. You know, if you, I'm sorry, James, I'm sorry having mic issues because it's difficult to plug a mic into your PC and join the chat. I mean, this stuff's really complicated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I drink enough alcohol possibly to kill you and your wife combined.
What, 3 weeks ago when I was there?
Sorry, what?
It worked when I was there.
What worked? You sound like shit when you were there. I'm just saying, I mean, I drink enough alcohol to kill the panel, and I can do this. Look, see, I'm killing Artie now. You okay?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, James, your neighbor won the jeepney.
That's silly.
I don't know how I'm going to get it to him. But anyway, I'll get you the address where you can go and purchase one of these to give to your neighbor. Because I know if I mailed it there, it's not going to get there. Just like my Christmas card never got there.
Are we going to continue to go down the road of old rock or
old rock? Okay, yeah.
Stop making believe you're muted, Don.
We've got Youngbloods. Who remembers Youngbloods?
Don, are you muted or are you making fun?
There's something wrong with your mic, Bill. I can't hear you.
Who remembers some of the other about Crosby, Stills, and that?
Oh yeah, who remembers things?
Yeah, who remembers those?
I remember Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
How about the Animals? Who remembers the Animals?
Of course. Who doesn't? Oh. Let's go back to Crosby, Stills, Nash, Young. What's your favorite song?
Oh, Sweet.
I mean, don't just throw names out. Let's do a song. I mean, what do you think? You light the fire while I place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. What song is that? Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me. What song? You still don't know?
No.
For me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. All right, don't fall asleep, you fucker. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. It's one of their best songs.
3 dogs and a cat did.
3 dogs.
Hey, let's
It's
welcome.
3 dogs night and singing.
The way from
3 dogs night.
3 dog night.
Philippines. Let's welcome James Tanner.
Good morning.
And he's,
Umaga.
you know what? He got rid of his ponytail. Without a ponytail.
James, you
Imagine
recognize that song, didn't you?
What? I just stopped in. What song was that?
He was singing Our House.
Oh yeah, I know Our House. That's a
Rest your head for just 5 minutes. I mean, I almost got to the chorus, and Art didn't know what song I was singing. You don't have to be good at it to recognize that song. Come on.
Do you know
Well,
Our
how
House,
about Southern Cross? You remember that one?
Of course.
I remember. Well, that wasn't Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. That was Crosby, Stills, Nash, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because that came on late. That came in later on.
For Dead in Ohio. That would be Crosby, Stills, Nash.
Yeah.
I do remember.
Yep.
Young went out on his own.
And I've given that as a trivia before what album that came out on.
Tin soldiers and Nixon's gone, and we're finally on our own. That song?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's a trick question. It wasn't out on an album because it just missed their printing, and so it was released as a single.
Oh, Art.
Yes.
I was. Ness and I had breakfast upstairs this morning, and I did hear some of the talking that went on this morning, but I heard you said you got a couple of people from the Philippines in on your. Cess was it Cess was one of them?
Yes, Cess in the Philippines. Yes, she was here, and
I don't.
Hannah.
Well, it's inappropriate to ask people what their ages are. Women what their ages are, but ask them, either one of them that are in there now. Do they know a very famous Filipino musician called Johnny Side? I don't know if you guys have ever. It was somebody that was really popular.
I'm sorry, James. Can I interrupt you just one quick second? Max Air 420 managed to insult all of us, you included. I thought I'd never say this. Yes, James is here.
Yeah, Max sucks.
No, but the reason I'm in really late this morning, I would normally be in a little bit earlier, is because we had a big rotary. We had a big rotary function.
She didn't want to be.
No, this is the highlight of my Sunday mornings. Is coming in here. This is my chill time. This is a different
You have such
time.
a crappy Sunday. Wait,
this is
not the highlight of the entire Sunday, just the highlight of the Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Sunday morning. This is my highlight of my.
Or
Sunday
it could be
morning.
a Pleasant Valley Sunday.
and it's right after first mass.
Another Pleasant Valley
Sunday.
See, I always start something, and then you guys go off another direction, and I forget my train of thought. You do this to me every week.
No one seems to care.
So
anyway, we had a big rotary function. It was all day.
Rotary function.
The Monkees were actually a really good band.
We got to play.
Yes, the Monkees were actually very good.
The Monkees were a really talented bunch of guys. They had really good music. It's kind of like Twisted Sister. They got counted off as a joke band. Twisted Sister was a really good band.
Yes, they
you
were.
have the power, man.
We're not gonna take it. Anyway, go ahead, James. You had a rotary function.
Do I still have the Art Supreme function of being able to do anything? No, I don't know if I am or not anymore.
I don't know.
Let James speak. No, I don't think I'm going to let James speak. James didn't show up until really late. Why should he get to come in here and all of a sudden be master of the ceremonies?
He's taking over.
He's like, oh, now my mic is working, so let me use it, and everybody else can just shut up. No, I'm not going to let him talk.
I'm only mastering.
He hasn't sang a single song, not even one, ever.
Who?
You.
No.
Yeah.
We do something.
No CCR
on the channel. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Bad Moon Rising. Come on, do it. It's on you. Bad Moon Rising.
I see a bad moon rising.
That's good. That's good. Right on
Okay.
key.
Now you may speak about your Rotary Club meeting.
Okay. Rotary, yesterday. We got up at 3 a.m. We were supposed to depart at 4 a.m., but we were on Philippine time, so everything was a little bit late doing things. So anyway, 3 a.m. My day started at 3 a.m. yesterday morning, which was Saturday morning. And then we had a big event in Lucerne, the first time in Lucerne. It's about 2 hours. It's about 2 hours from here to the west, to the east.
The east.
And it was a district training assembly. I've been with the Rotary for 5 years now, and I've never had any type of a formal training inside Rotary. It's just kind of like you go to the meetings and you just do your thing. But it was a big training event, and it's not. My story's not about
how big was it?
Just saying it was 1,000 people. There were 1,000 people.
That's big.
Yeah, it was all of our district. 3820 is our district
big.
Here. It was real.
Yeah, but they're Filipino people, so it's more like 500 because they're half size.
Ooh. Anyway, I'm not going to touch that one.
Sorry.
Anyway, so we did it was a training event. All day was training from 6:30 in the morning until about 7 o'clock at night. And then after 7 o'clock at night, I'm not going to go into the details about the training, but it's just
thank
this
God.
is what the end of the night. The end of the night was like what I was talking about. If your Philippine audience here recognizes the name Joey Side A Band, I never heard of them before, but I looked up and they were huge over here from like 1995 to like 2015 or something like that. Huge. Maybe 2005. I don't know. 1990 to 2005. Something like 15 years. Anyway, I'm gonna present. This is what we did after hours, and this is why I'm kind of so tired this morning. I'm gonna do if I can do the. I really hope you get the audio. I hope you get the audio on this because it won't work right if you don't get the audio.
I know Bill does.
Let's see. Tell me. I'm going to start playing this. If you don't get the audio, then I'll try to go out and try doing it a different way.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Audio. You
hear it?
You didn't enable the audio. Try it again. Hit the little box that says enable audio.
Okay. You didn't get the audio?
Nope.
No audio. James.
Okay.
Put it in the tab, the same tab that StreamYard is in, and share it as a tab. Can you do that?
As a
you know what I'm talking about?
In the same browser.
Same browser.
Same browser.
No,
it's not. No, it's a QuickTime video.
You can drop a QuickTime video into your.
You drag and drop. Open a new tab.
Browser can open it. Yeah.
Open a new tab and drag and drop it into that tab's address bar.
Yeah, into the new tab.
And then you'll be able to play it and we'll be able to hear it.
Don't drag onto this tab, onto this.
Okay, let me try that.
because you'll knock yourself out. Yeah.
See, Bill, I was going to do the same joke of being asleep when he came back off full screen, but I thought, no, that'll just be being an asshole.
Yeah.
But it would have been better if both of us were both.
Okay, let me cue it up because it's a really long file. It's like a 7.5 minute.
Oh boy!
But what I'm going to do? No. I'm just going to give you the part. This was kind of fun. It was something a little bit unexpected.
That kind of
a little bit. Yeah, this is a little bit unexpected here.
Is it?
I want to get to the point.
We've been expecting it now for 10 minutes.
No, my God, I've only been in the chat for like 2 minutes.
8 minutes. 7.
Okay. All right. So I got it in. I have it in the browser.
The tab?
In the tab. So
the
now what do I do?
Browser that we're in right now.
Yep. Now cue it up to the spot you want to play.
You select.
Another tab.
Yes. Go to that tab and you've dropped your video file in there yet?
Yeah, it's there. It's
and you
ready,
can see it. So now scroll it to the point that you want to play from.
I'm there. I'm there.
Okay, now you'll just share that tab.
Yeah. Hit present. Make sure share audio is
share
present
screen?
Chrome tab and make sure shared tab audio is connected. Is checkmarked.
Share. No, there's no share tab.
Oh my God.
Let me show you.
Press present.
I'm gonna show
and you'll see a little box. It'll say share audio.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna share with you.
Share.
Hold on.
You'll share screen, and then under share screen, it's the.
Are my veins popping out? I don't.
No.
Okay, I want to show you. I want to show you what I see. Maybe there's something different about Apple, and you guys are on Windows. Let me show you. I'm going to present a screen.
Well, here's the fact that you have to keep into consideration that Apple sucks.
Well, it shouldn't even matter because we're in a StreamYard browser window.
Okay, are you using Chrome? Look at this. Look at this right now. This is what I see.
Okay, let's share screen.
Share screen.
No, you guys share the.
What do you do? What do you do? Take a screen grab?
Do you see share tab? There's no share tab anywhere on here.
No, you have to hit share screen first.
Okay.
Click on share screen.
Okay.
And a new window will pop up. Are you using Chrome on your Apple piece of shit?
I'm using Chrome. Yeah.
Okay, good. So when you hit share screen, and then a window will pop up.
Yeah. On the Chrome, it does say that. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Read the words on your screen.
Okay, do you see it now?
Yeah. And we hear it.
With audio.
It's Ozzy Osbourne. You can hear it in the front row.
For everybody, something from the 70s, and I'm sure alam niyo po ito. It was popularized. It's a 70s song that was popular.
He looks more like Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Looks like Ozzy Osbourne. Was that Ozzy Osbourne?
Doesn't it? No, it's it's Johnny.
A young
Ozzy
Osbourne.
His last name starts with a G. I can't remember the last name, but
you thought that looked like an Ozzy?
Yeah.
I think it looked like Gene Simmons without the makeup.
I will tell you, everybody in the audience there, young and old, they knew every word of every song that he did there last night. So I'm assuming he's extremely popular here inside the Philippines. But anyway, we were honored to have Joey to be the band, the main band that was in there last night. It was a lot of fun. That's why I'm late this morning, because I didn't get up until like 8:30 or something like that this morning, and it was a long night. We didn't drive back until it was about midnight that we drove back. So it was really long.
That's nice that you're enjoying your retirement. That's sweet. It's great.
Yeah. Well, it's a Rotary function. Rotary is really good, and it's all about the community, things that you can do for your community. And I'm really enjoying being able to contribute something that makes the life of the community better.
Well, now you know how to share, and
I do.
And you learned something new.
ArtCo drone solutions and learning how to do stuff with your computer show today.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now your show today, I'm looking because it's got the title at the top, says DJI Motion 2 and states ban DJI drones. Now, I wasn't in the beginning. Did you actually talk about banning DJI drones? Did you talk about that?
Yeah, there's one state so far that won't allow, local police or EMTs to use DJI drones to
banning it for
help.
State business.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, this is the motion controller for the Avata that I brought to the Philippines. And the thing is, it's got a little joystick right up there, so you could go right, left, and up and down. And so the way you use this, you want to bank right, left, you go this, you go right. It's just like using a joystick. And on this trigger, you could go backwards with that, which is cool. So I'm going to try it out tomorrow out at the fairground.
Man, I am so sad. I am so sad that I deleted that
I know. I'm like going, James, where's that footage from when I was there?
Yeah, because I was chasing. I was chasing you. I was trying to chase you.
And I've got
your drone with my drone, and it was good. But I had some good scenes in there.
Mm-hmm.
You only need like 6 or 7 second clips to really do a good presentation.
Mm-hmm.
And I had plenty of those. There were plenty of those inside it, but I deleted it when I was cleaning up the hard drive after we came back from the Hong Kong trip. Yeah.
Right.
We just had too much. I had too much video files on my computer. Kept saying,
yeah, so I can understand why keep the videos of Artie. I get it.
Yeah. That's right. And, oh, by the way, did you like the video that I made of your place?
I did. That's the one I was talking about. That I was on the other side while you were videoing me, or my drone. My drone was videoing your drone. Yep. So, but my drone was a little bit more stable because remember it was windy that day.
It was.
And yours was kind of flying like everywhere it was flying.
It was a bit windy out there.
Yeah, but, your gimbal.
I went around and I kind of flew the perimeter of your neighborhood there, and got some footage of Gerard's place and Nellie and Chris's lot down the street. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you captured our block, a couple blocks. You captured them pretty good.
And you was amazed. The mountain in the background.
You saw Malariot. That was Malariot in the background that you saw there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I was amazed
when you guys mentioned gimbals, it makes me sad because I remember Gimbals. Gimbals was a department store chain that ceased operations in 1987.
I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're gone. Mm-hmm. They'll never be back.
Oh, and I also got some footage of that person we were talking about earlier, who is like a bigwig in your area, who's a former mayor of Lipa and senator and representative. Remember that complex that's off in the distance?
Yeah, the one. Well, it's not that far in the distance. It's like right across the wall, the perimeter wall, and it's on the other side. Right. That's Mayor Recto or Governor or Senator Recto. Senator Recto's, and he's married to a very famous a politician that was the mayor of Lipa at one time, and then I don't know. She had a bunch of other political aspirations that she continued doing. And she's still very active. Her and her husband both very active in politics here.
Wonderful.
Vilma Santos. Oh, so my neighbor is Vilma Santos. Yeah, and I'm sure
James. Yeah. What do you know about San Benito?
San Benito. They make the desserts. What do they call that?
It's not very far from you. It's
it's right
city.
Down. They're all over. San Benito. Oh, you're not talking about the dessert, the franchise. No, I don't know anything about San Benito. The city.
Oh, nothing. Well, it's in Batangas, and it's not very far from Lipa. I have a person who is looking for properties for me in that area. So we got.
You have somebody who's looking for properties in Batangas?
Yep.
Well, send them to me because the agent that's responsible for all the sales for like 99% of the sales here in our subdivision here. Okay. He's not just the agent for the developer for our subdivision. He's also his own. He's a licensed broker. He has his own company.
Oh, okay.
And his area of responsibility is all of Batangas, whether it's in Tagaytay, whether it's in San Juan, everywhere, all over Batangas. And he's one of the leading sales. And he has his background is law. His family is law. And so what he does, especially if it's a foreigner that has questions about their eligibility or how they can actually own property in the Philippines as a foreigner, and he'll talk about leasing programs, all these different kind of things. But he knows it all. He's the guy to go to. So
Right.
Just send her my email.
Okay.
My PA
I
Green,
will.
my PA
The
Green
place
at gmail.com.
that looks promising, 800 square meters, 2.5 million pesos.
How big is it?
8 million or 800 square meters.
And how much are they asking for it?
2.5 million pesos.
Is it in a gated community?
I believe so.
If it's in a gated community, that's a good price, because this community that we live in right here, well, it depends on where it's at with the location. Everything's about location. Mm-hmm. But if you're in a fairly good location like Lipa is extremely attractive to people who want to retire here, because Lipa is the third coolest city in all of the Philippines. Yeah, Baguio.
Why? Because you live there?
Yep. Yeah, because it was the fourth cool. It was the fourth coolest. Then I moved here and I moved up.
Oh, I got it. All right. And Artie, when you're looking for properties, and somebody asks you a very simple question like, "Is it a gated community?" and your response is, "I believe so." No, I'm not so sure. You're
well,
right.
That's what
you're not really looking.
It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference if you're in a gated community and if you're in the province. Okay.
Anywhere.
It's not. It's not in the province.
If you're in the province, you can buy land for probably as low as 500 pesos per square meter. It's really inexpensive.
It's not in the province.
But if you buy if you buy in a gated community, and it's a gated community that's a little bit more upscale, you'll pay upwards. Okay, I'll tell you the difference. Just here in Lipa, I think the most expensive subdivision inside here is Mount Malrayat, and it goes for 30,000 pesos per square meter. 30,000. Wow. We're in our subdivision right now. We're actually we're probably the biggest.
Oh my God!
Our subdivision here is probably the best deal in all of Lipa, because we have amenities similar to some of the upscale places, but we're probably right in the middle. We're in the middle between the high up.
I'm sorry,
and we're like 7,500 pesos per square meter here.
It does have a clean title, and it has his water and electricity and internet.
Well, it depends on the
Another
location.
fine mess.
I don't know. Was that the one in San Benito you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know San Benito. I don't know what.
Well, I mean, I believe it's just to the east of you, but it's still, it's still the same altitude as you are. So it's not.
That's about half the prices. That's about half the price of the lots that are inside our subdivision.
What she says it's where the artists go to. They kind of hang out there. So.
The artists.
But I will have her contact you and talk to you about that.
Yeah.
And find out if that's a good deal. So, I mean. There's a couple of farm lots. There's one that's a little over 800 square meters, and it does have a pig farm on there, which is cool. Then Irene has.
Then it's not. Then it's not going to be in a gated community. I don't know of any gated community that has piggeries inside the.
These are farm lots that she's looking.
Well, farm lots. The definition of farm lots is basically it's zoned. You have commercial, you have residential, and you have farm lots. Right. And it's probably some other zonings that I'm not really familiar with. What I am familiar with is those three zonings. And the difference between a residential and the farm lot is usually the farm lot is a little bit bigger, but you have restrictions. You can build a house on a farm lot, but you can. I think the restriction is the footprint of your house can't be more than 25%.
Right.
Of the entire size of the property. So if you had 1,000 square meter lot, your house footprint can't be more than 250 square meters.
Right.
And you reserve
that's a
the
pretty
area
good
around
size
house. Yeah. But normally, and you probably have farm lots that are in the province, and zoned and you have farm lots that are like in gated communities, but you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna find them allowing a piggery inside a gated community.
Well, and that's why I would like her to talk to you, and maybe you could both be on the same page, and I'm not, gonna buy something that I can't really use later down the road.
You're looking for it for you? Is it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Artie and his pigs.
Artie and his pigs. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because after that, being there the last time, I really want to retire there.
Spam, wonderful spam. I'm sorry. Please continue talking about your pig lots.
Well, all right. Didn't your old girlfriend? Your old girlfriend. She owns a piggery, right?
Spam. It ain't got much spam in it.
I don't like spam. Oh, why don't you have a spam? Baked beans and spam. There's a lot of spam in that one. Sorry.
I think I can fix. That.
You went full Monty
Okay,
Python
James.
there.
Now you have the floor.
I don't know. I was asking you. I was asking you. Didn't you have your old girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend does have a pig farm.
She has a piggery. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about piggeries, but I am learning a lot about chickens around here because
that's okay.
Several of the people I keep meeting at these functions with the Rotary, they have chickeneries. I don't know what you call them, where they grow chickens. I learned something interesting. Mayor Gozos, we went to his resort last week. He's one of our Rotarians. He's a member of our Rotary Club, and he has a chicken farm, and he has, what did he say? 100,000 chickens inside there. 100,000 chickens.
That's nothing to quack at.
Where's your sound effect? You got a quack or
I got a delay on that.
You got a clucking sound?
No, it's not really a clucking, but it's
or a boom boom.
The cow, and anyway, there we go.
No, that's a cow.
Yeah,
I think that was a cow.
That's Bill.
What fun fact.
Okay. Fun fact
about about the chickens. This is what they explain. This is what he explained to me. He says they don't raise the chickens from the egg there. They're like the middleman. What happens there is there's different points in chicken manufacturing, chicken production, chicken business. They goes from the little chick, where there's a hatchery somewhere. They deliver it to his chicken farm, whatever you call that thing. And
that would be
and then he grows them for 35 days. And then after 35 days, then they take it from there and they go to whoever does the
rendering.
No, when I don't want to say cutting off the head and everything where it goes to Kentucky Fried Chicken just before it goes to there.
Or Jollibees.
Yeah, well, actually, they are the distributor for Jollibee and Innisal and several of the other big chains that are around here. But yeah, 35 days. And I said to them, 35 days? That's not very long. It's still got to be a very small hen. And I said, yeah, they're very small because if you go beyond the 35 days, the meat starts getting a little tougher or something like that. So that's the magic numbers, 35 days that they do it inside there. Before they'll get bigger, they'll get a lot bigger, but they don't want the bigger chickens here. They want the smaller, tender chickens. Fun fact. Rearing, the word is rearing. Okay, I'll buy that.
Well, it looks like.
Oh, what happened here?
I guess they just got a little mad.
Is Charles's?
Charles is still here, aren't you, Charles?
Yep.
I haven't seen his video.
No, he's indisposed. He's a little under the weather.
I'm
With
incognito.
his heating pad.
I thought you were going to say it was in his combat gear or something there. Commando.
Anyway, we've done a little over 3 hours, so I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming, and when Don could come back and say hello, and
You're
I
muted.
could
You're muted, Don.
unmute him.
Oh, see, I was muted, so I turned my camera off. I figured I was banned, so I was.
So this is about time. We're going to end the show, but we'll do after the show. We could chat a little bit. So Brad, thanks for coming. Warren and Mark and Paul, Mary. Paul, good to see you. Take care, everybody, and we'll catch you next week. Take care.
Good night, folks.
Bye-bye.